True.
How about no?
I'm doing it.
Go for it.
Hello, everyone. My name is Psycho Intern, and today we are playing D&D. Today we are DM'd by the Shinobi Dragon Master. How you doing, Shino?
You might want to turn that down. You're too damn loud.
Fuck!
Legit.
I'm usually loud. I'm sorry.
Yeah,
Not
but
that
you're a
loud.
lot. Yeah, but this time you're loud due to your Blue Yeti.
How's this?
Go down 50.
How's this?
Better.
Okay. And
Oh, a lot better.
all right. How you doing, Shino?
I'm fine. I don't have a story for you guys, so it's a free for all.
Hell yeah. We are also joined by Soul Fractured Devil. How are you doing, Soul?
I'm tired.
Good to hear. And by Xenon Lemon.
I woke up at 3 a.m.
The fuck is wrong with you guys?
It's the time zone.
And then we're also joined by Shrimp of Many Memes. He just
told you it's
he
the
woke up
time
at 1
zone.
a.m.
Yeah, it's the time zone.
Last is certainly not least, Silver. How you doing?
Good to hear.
I take that as that you're doing
This has been
okay.
going on this whole time, and I'm still sending shit.
You're still sending
Oh.
shit. I only
So you
sent
just still
one.
sending him gay? I sent him like 5.
You don't want to know how many I've been spamming him like this whole time.
I'm gonna need to go to Google Images and find some gays.
Oh, I'm sending GIFs, not images.
This
Oh.
might as well be
Big
Google
move.
Images. With how much he's fucking sending me.
It's okay.
It's okay to be gay.
It's okay to be gay with the homies.
Hey, Shino.
No, not with you though.
No.
I'll just sit here quietly and crying.
Yeah, go crawl in the corner. Go to crawl in the corner, curl up a ball, and cry.
Go to the corner.
Have fun. Be sure to clean up when you're done.
Luckily, there's no right. What? What? You want to run that by me again, Xenon?
I'm not gonna repeat it.
That's what I fucking thought.
Uh-huh.
Anywho, like I said, I don't have a story for you guys, so we're picking off where we left off with the ruins. So it's whatever you guys decide what you want to do. There's a door that is completely open now. I shall improv for the next 4 hours.
My screen's black.
You have to zoom out and scroll down.
Yep.
We're in the middle of the page.
Yeah, I'm here now.
Gee,
Yes,
Willikers, guys.
I
My
forgot about
metagaming sense tells me we shouldn't open that door.
No metagame, don't be like that.
You told us we would die.
I found popsicles.
I will make you roll.
Also,
Oh,
I
come-
don't think
come.
we need to open that door. I think it's automatically open.
Yeah, it's already open.
Oh, come now. You wanted a sense of adventure, wizard. We're going to go and have a sense of adventure.
Well, we can have our sense of adventure when we take the golden coffins and sell them on the black market. But not that golden coffin. That golden coffin looks cursed.
Silver coffins. Not
Silver.
Not you. Silver.
Oh,
Oh, I thought there was like 2 golden ones, or are they bronze?
I do not remember any coffins. That
we
are...
haven't cleared out that room yet.
Oh, no, they're there. Okay.
There was one golden coffin where you guys pulled the last lever.
Right.
I mean, we can take the silver ones if we want, but like we have to keep
Then
it
we
on the
also-
opposite side from the
actually-
vampires.
Actually, there was another gold coffin. We just never went into the room because the door was closed. Or
Oh yeah,
cracked.
I'm looking at it right now. Yeah,
Fair.
but you don't know which doors it were golden because they were locked behind it.
Oh, is it the one
Except
over
for one
here?
because there was a crack.
No,
Mm,
those are silver.
No, those are silver.
Did we ever check this hallway?
No, you did not.
Like, while like avoiding stepping on the dead body right here, I like peek around the corner.
When you peek around the corner, you see two hallways, two
two
doors,
hall-
not two hallways, two side rooms leading to a different direction, pointing this way and this way. But you don't know where it leads.
Well, ain't no time like the present. Let's go.
I move aside and let him go in front of me.
Quite right. Let the captain lead.
Let the human meat shield go first.
Where are
Let
you
the
going?
captain show you where to go.
No, we're not going that way.
This way.
Captain, oh captain.
Wait, so where are you
I feel
going?
we should explore the remainder of this room before we move on to any other room.
Oh, come now. We've taken out the biggest threat here. We're invincible. We're gods. We can definitely go over here. There's nothing wrong over here.
Oh, good.
The thing that that's a reference to says otherwise.
I like switching your accent. Oh, good. He's stupid.
Well, I suppose if you need your daring captain to go first.
Yes, I
in
need
this
you to go
direction, then
first.
I
I'm
shall
afraid to go down this hallway.
Calm down. Calm down.
Do I have to
young
roll
wizard.
for deceit?
Please.
I think he's dumb enough and ego enough to just believe
No,
it.
actually, he's actually pretty damn smart. That's the saddest part about this.
If you stroke my ego, I'm going to go with it.
I just want to like, is that persuasion or deception? That's deception.
I
That'd be
think
a
he's
deception.
just believed the situation as well.
11. That's
Yeah,
past 10.
Honestly, I'm just believing the situation. I'm letting my ego be stroked here.
In your mind, you are fully the captain of this crew.
Exactly.
Yeah,
Well,
anything over a 1 sets off his ego.
I suppose I should go ahead. Pats the
I
wizard on
think
the top
Siren's
of her
one
head.
of the few people here who doesn't play off his ego.
Scrap doesn't. Scrap just calls him a fucking idiot.
Scrap
You know
is
what?
too frank.
I'm glad for the both of you, Silver and Shrimp. I'm glad.
Scrap just looked at this man like, wow, you are a massive liability, and if you die first, I won't feel bad.
Dexterity saving throw with disadvantage.
God damn it! Do I have to actually make this a
Go.
fucking feature on my character?
Well,
Apparently.
grace and stupidity.
Don't set off traps.
Oh, I didn't do it at disadvantage. Hang on.
Oh
It could
no.
be worse.
No, okay.
It could
Oh.
be worse.
Hey,
Was
Xenon,
that
can I
with
take the 26?
disadvantage?
Oh wait, but no. Even if I did my other thing, it wouldn't fix it. I can't save you.
Man didn't even hit the disadvantage.
Can you get
I did
tackled
with
out
this.
of the way?
I didn't toggle it, so the first one is the lowest roll.
Yeah. You set off a tripwire, and some spiky balls came at you from the ceiling.
Spiky balls.
You have tripped the wire.
That's made of
Oh, no,
metal.
this is-
Exit.
This isn't Tuesday.
Dealing you know what, let's do a D8.
I was about to say, is
8
this you?
damage to you.
Oh,
Damn.
well, that definitely tickled my fancy.
That's half your HP.
Definitely tickled my fancy.
Let me see. I have.
Was it really half?
Those were steel heavy plate spiky balls that just
Sweet
came
metal.
crashing down from the ceiling. Supposedly enough, the fucking skeletons that came through this hallway avoided the tripwire.
I have a
So?
knife, right?
Psycho. You still want to continue forward?
Where'd it hit him?
But of
On his
course I want to.
fucking head.
But of course I want to
Then
continue
wouldn't
forward.
it knock his ass out at that with that kind of force?
No,
He's just concussed.
he's fine. He'll walk it off.
Of course I want to continue
Fine.
forward.
I think he's multiple times concussed today.
I don't think he can get any more brain damage. He's basically immune to head injuries at this point.
And that's why he's the captain, because he goes first.
Also, does anyone have a helmet? I don't think I want to get hit again. I might actually get some brain damage.
I have a jester hat. That might protect your head. You want the jester hat?
It's fine.
I think one of them's
It's
green.
fine. I still have my captain's hat.
I didn't
shall
write
be,
down the colors.
I shall be how the kids say these days, jolly good.
Indeed.
Step.
I don't know. I feel like the Chester hat would be fitting, considering he is a fool.
As
Don't
you
say
get
that
around
loud.
there, you see that there are two doors that are wide open. For pointing over here and one over here. The doors are open.
One area that's completely open and one that's completely darkness.
At the tripwire, can a dagger cut through the way the tripwire is attached to the wall?
I mean, the tripwire has already been active, so when he stepped over, it just broke.
There's
So
pieces of
basically
it
the
to get.
balls are just laying there.
Can
Yeah.
you scrap or something?
Wire. You use wire for message spells.
Uh,
I don't have message, but still.
oh god.
Can I collect some wire?
I mean, sure.
Single piece
Why
of
is there
wire.
a target on
String.
you?
You
Oh, is
collect
that string?
string.
Why is there a target on the captain?
It's a string.
Oh, right, because he's fucking disadvantaged on any intelligence checks. Forgot about that for a moment.
Wait,
Hexes on
for
him.
what though?
Right,
Oh,
you put hacks on me.
oh, yeah,
I
because we're
moved
picking
my
up where we left
hacks.
off. Oh, yeah. Ah, I see. So, which room would you like to go?
Let's go to this room first.
All right,
Step.
as to what you see, it looks like just an empty room for the time being, but there's also another room that is also opened.
Step.
As soon as you get in here, 3 doors are open with coffins inside.
Step.
Oh, okay, up here.
What's with
Doors-
the hard edge?
Doors are wide
Uh,
open.
Yes, doors wide open with what it seems to be cobblestone-looking coffins.
Oh, the cobblestone?
Oh, look at this! Coffins!
Oh, these ones are made of stone. Vampires can touch these ones. So, Captain,
I mean,
it's
I
time to
could-
be a captain.
I could. Oh, that's right. I have to be a captain here. You points to the lizard man. Just go open that.
You don't want to try and open them yourself, Captain?
They're finally ones you can show
Manual
off your
labor's-
awesome strength.
I could show off my awesome strength.
Your
but manual
supernatural
labor's for the-
strength, even.
Manual labor is for the help, and you're the help. So go help.
You're the hope. Wow.
Someone just hisses at him.
I like
I'll
watch from
find
the
you.
corner.
I'll find you a fly or something later, lizard.
He eats
This is like
fish.
Scrap a stag in the hallway.
You're keeping an eye out from behind.
Also,
Also, so that way he doesn't shoot. Fucking
yeah, so we
Xavier.
don't have a dead nobleman on our hands.
So you
I know-
open up that one.
Yeah.
Before Sauron goes in, I pat his shoulder. I'm like, just deal with it. Grit your teeth and deal with it.
It'd be a strength check. Oh, wait. Do you still have the crowbar?
Let's still have
Yeah,
Crowbar.
assumably.
Yeah.
Yeah, I assume so. Yeah.
All right, so re-roll that with the advantage button. Okay, yeah, you pry that bitch open. Inside,
I send stones flying towards the nobleman back here.
You like purposely
he
got on
wouldn't
the
need a
other side of the
dexterity
coffin.
saving throw. He wouldn't need a dexterity saving throw if you're doing
Don't
that.
kill the nobleman.
I'm not killing him.
That would be with disadvantage, Chief. What is that?
Oh
Oh,
god,
isn't
are we
Hex
gonna kill him already?
intelligence though?
Oh, 9.
Yeah, Hex is A intelligence, B not saves.
It's a good thing that it wasn't lethal, but you did get hit with some stone fragments.
Maybe he's just dusty.
Whoa, watch
Oh,
it.
I'm so sorry, Captain.
Watch it, Lizardman. We don't pay you for a reason.
You don't pay me.
That's what
Exactly.
Yeah, no, that's exactly what he said.
That's the point.
And I also love that sentence.
Inside the
We don't pay
coffin.
you for a reason.
Inside a coffin, you see what appears to be mage cloak. Like a magical cloak.
I think I found something for you.
Why, thank you
What
for
the
buying
fuck
me
is
this
his name?
amazing cloak. I check it out. Is it look cursed?
Hey, you have to roll for that, I believe.
What
if
do
I'm
I
not
roll?
mistaken.
So,
Survival?
yeah,
Arcana?
I know, yeah,
yeah,
roll
probably
cards.
an Arcana. Bad part. So, do you want something funny? If her, it's up to you, Shino, if they are able to figure out if it's like a cursed feeling from it, because we did that with the
Yeah.
amulet. But we'll probably never know the exact effects of the curse, even with Identify, because Identify doesn't tell you if it's like,
No, it does not.
Nope.
I know.
you need a
19.
5th level spell before you can actually.
Is this cloak safe?
Seems safe.
Is it magical?
It's magical.
Okay. I was thinking if it wasn't magical, I'd add it to the cloths that I use to distill water.
Okay. Yeah. It
Okay,
seems
well, it's
magical.
safe and it's magical.
Yeah.
I'm afraid that if I put it on, it will never come off.
What?
Is there a D100 chart for this shrimp?
Oh no. Is it a wild magic?
So that means I
Bro.
have to fucking think of an idea for this rope then.
You could pull open 5e and just go into the magic items and look up cloaks.
I finally have armor.
Look up cloak magic. I mean, it could also just be like a cloak of mage armor. It
That'd be
just
kinda
takes
sweet.
acts as the mage armor spell when worn.
That'd be nice. I could open up a spell slot for something else. I gotta put dogs outside while you figure that out. I grab it though and stuff it in my bag. Not ready to put it on yet because that would require changing
Okay.
clothes.
And probably tuning to it.
Well, yeah, and a tuning to it. Well, similarly, I've got underclothes underneath my robe, but it's probably like pajama
Well,
shorts
cloak
and
would go over top of
tank
robes.
top.
Then a cloak would go over top of robes.
Oh, it's a cloak and not a robe. Okay.
At least I think that's what she said. It was a cloak.
Yeah, it's a cloak. It wraps around like a scarf, you know.
Huh.
Like how they have in Harry Potter, they got the cloak.
Oh, if it's like that, then I definitely already have it on.
Okay.
Go put the dogs
let's
out. Tell me
see.
if I died when I get back.
Oh no, it's got a binding curse on it.
I mean,
You can never take it off now.
granted, unless it's cursed, you would something like two.
I swear to God, if it's another teleport thing,
No.
I probably won't be able to get another one of these copies, so it's gonna be this. I got it. I know a cloak. I got the cloak. I'll put in player text along with its stats. Which is actually really cool. I'm looking at its stats right now.
Okay, I'm back. Oh, player text.
Okay. I'm putting it inside player chat because I don't know how to say it properly. But it's cloak of something.
Is it a cloak of billowing?
No, it's that cloak.
Arachnida?
Echidna?
Can I walk up
Right.
walls now? What?
Arachnida?
It's a spider cloak.
So you have resistance to poison damage. You have a climbing speed equal to your walk speed. You can move up, down, and across vertical surfaces and upside down along ceiling while leaving your hands free. You can't be caught in webs of any sort and can move through webs as if they were difficult terrain. You could use an action to cast the web spell,
I'm
say
Spider-Man
DC 13.
now.
The
Weak
web created
Spider-Man.
by the spell fills twice created by the spell fills twice its normal area. Once used, this property of the cloak can't be used again until the next dawn or
Basically,
long
it's once a
rest.
day.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Oh,
Also, it's bound to you.
Yeah,
Okay,
that
so
just
it's
isn't-
forcefully attuned.
oh, it's
Yep.
bound now. So I'm
Yep.
now I never noticed.
You are now a spider.
It's gonna be hard to sleep.
I mean, it's warm, it's fuzzy.
That's the problem.
Actually, it's a very, like, from reading the description, it's actually a pretty good looking
Yeah.
cloak. A fine garment made out of black silk interwoven with faint silvery threads.
Yeah.
I was gonna say, it does require attunement, which is normally an hour, but if it is force attuned when putting it on, then
Force it too, but you still have your clothes. It's just a bound cloak to you.
Or can I take it off, or I just can't attune into to any other magic items until it's like sorted?
You could tune into anything later on, but right now that's the only thing that you can have attached to you.
Okay,
As
it
far
takes
as
up my
bound
attunement
wise.
slot, but then can I take it off, even but still attuned or whatever?
No, you can't take it off.
Okay. I put it on
so,
and I spin around and
It's-
do not realize my issue until later when we get back and I try to sleep.
so the cursed item is basically its curse is it's bound and it's stealing the other two attunement slots.
Until you get more later on.
You don't get more later
Yeah, I
on.
think you only have 3.
You only get 3 unless you're an artificer.
Oh.
Can,
I mean,
like,
can't you get a subclass of that?
can I like decurse this or something?
You could try later on.
Okay.
We need a cleric or something, but
Well, now I'm
that is
Spider-Man.
actually
Do I
that
know
is actually-
innately?
debilitating curse.
So what I'm hearing is we
It's a
need a
debilitating
cleric.
Oh yeah,
A cleric. Who could be a cleric here?
the cleric has to help me get undressed at night.
We need 3rd level spells before a cleric gets remove curse.
I don't have remove curse.
Yeah, I know, because we're 3rd level. I think we need to be level 5 before you get remove curse.
One
And
person, I'm
there
Spider-Man.
there's also 175 gold pieces in that coffin.
Add it to the pile or to the pool, I guess.
Yeah, so
What, 175?
yep, 175. Okay, Siren, what do you want to know? What you doing? I saw you going down the steps. I was just waiting for that to be over.
I'm definitely still like swirling around.
Oh yeah.
Oh, I mean, he went down the steps, saw coffins, came back up, and said, "I'm just gonna wait here."
Okay. Yep. Those are cobble coffins.
He's not a grave. He's not a grave robber like some people.
Advanced
Scrappy.
adventurers?
He's keeping an eye out.
Okay.
Also, to rebuttal the statements over just made, the dead ain't using it anymore.
What do you mean?
They ain't using the coffins. Or what they have.
Yeah. They're dead.
I mean, yeah, but you're also grave robbers.
And
Adventurers.
we getting
One of them will
The
then- it will
politically
be
correct
hurt.
term is adventurer.
Gino, I think you're missing a point of what I said there. Scrap doesn't give a shit if it's grave robbing.
The only reason
The
he's
data
not
ain't using it.
partaking is because he's the lookout.
Yeah. The reason Scrap's like not just prying open chests because he's keeping an eye out behind us so we don't get fucking ambushed.
Oh, I've definitely offered you a jester hat by now. Do you want a jester hat? I have two.
Scrap does not need a jester.
Okay, you should.
don't wanna have
you
it?
can wear one. You can wear one, and the other guy can wear one. There you go.
I think he already has one because we got 3, but I'm only holding 2.
Okay, each one of y'all who are in that room can all wear one.
Wait, in the room,
The room is the captain.
you want our captain to wear one?
It's a very captainly hat.
As much as I'd love to wear a hat like that, I've got this perfectly good captain's hat on. Which means I'm
They
in
want
charge.
some
Which
bells,
reminds me,
Captain?
Lizard, back to work.
Second copy.
I have a feeling he's gonna die from the lizard before anything else.
Good to know that Hex lasts an hour currently.
Okay. Which coffee you would like to open now?
This bottom one.
Okay, give me that crowbar roll. You pry it open, it takes a little while longer to open it, and there is a sword in there.
Ooh.
Another sword
What
to
kind
the
of sword?
the growing pile of swords.
It is a shiny sword.
Did he already have a silver sword?
There's
Yes.
gold swords, there's just sword, there's
it's
silver
gold.
sword, there's
Okay.
platinum short sword.
It's a silver short sword.
Sweet, another shiny one. I like cast prestidigitation to make it extra shiny while we're like assessing it.
Please keep that away from me.
It looks more shiny.
But look how shiny it is.
It's almost as if it's magical.
Wizard, please do not touch me with that sword.
Just like wave the sword in his face. You mean this sword?
Lizard, I swear to whatever gods you believe in.
Mistra.
Swinging, swing, swing, swing.
As you're swinging it around, it feels magical.
Oh, it's actually magic.
Oh damn.
Is it a plus
You
one
want to
or
know the name of the short sword?
Yes.
It's called the Dancing Sword.
Dancing sword?
Yes, I'll put the stat block inside
You are
the.
really uploading up those magic items here.
Yes, it's fun. I do this.
I need it.
Let me do the entire copy and paste real quick. This is what its stats is, and it's called Dancing Sword. So it says in the description, you could use a bonus action to toss this magic sword into the air and speak the command word. When you do so, the sword begins to hover, flies up to 30 feet, and attacks one creature of your choice within 5 feet of it. The sword uses your attack roll and ability score modifier to damage roll. When the sword hovers, you can use a bonus action to fly up 30 feet to another spot within 30 feet of you. As part of the same bonus action, you can cause the sword to attack the creature within 5 feet. After a hovering sword attack for the 4th time, it flies up to 30 feet and tries to return to your hand. If you have no free hand, it falls to the ground at your feet. If the sword has no unobscured path to you, it moves as close to you as it can, then falls to the ground. It also ceases to hover if you grasp it or move more than 30 feet away from it.
It is also something that requires attunement.
Yep.
Does it have a carry weight?
No, we don't do weights.
It's also I get what you're thinking there, Zem. I don't think that would work.
He can't be a cultivator and fly on his flying
It's not.
sword.
It's a short sword. I don't think he could be flying on it.
Like,
I say balance on one foot. Wait, if it's a turn, can I just equip it now or no? You have to wait for that.
You need to spend an hour tuning to it.
Yeah.
Okay, I hold on to the sword for now.
Also, that last part, attack 4 times, you're only going to be able to attack 2. But the last part, if the sword is unscared path to you, like if you don't have no free hands, it'll just drop to you.
Drop by my toes.
Yeah. It tries to return to your hand. As far as 4 attacks, fuck you, no.
Come on.
Okay, it only floats for 4 attacks, Gino. It's basically for 4 rounds of combat, he can make a short sword as a bonus action with the floating sword. But after the 4th attack, it returns to him. And he'll
Oh,
not
is
spend-
it? I thought it was like 4 attacks.
No, it doesn't do 4 attacks and then returns. That would.
I was like, okay, if it does, no, fuck you. Okay, but
Yeah.
all right.
It's just
I'm
basically.
gonna be a level 20 fighter that attacks 12 times.
You fucking die.
Watch
You die by the gods.
me become a blender. Also, Psycho that's using fucking
Mhm.
warlock levels. You stupid fuck.
Try me, bitch. No, I'm kidding.
All right, so you're opening up that one.
Yep.
All right, roll it. With
Hey.
great ease, inside of it is nothing.
Savage.
Bones. That's it.
are these
Oh,
adult
look, Captain.
bones?
I've found a respect for you. Right in this coffin over here.
Oh, I appreciate Lizard. You know, I think you're all right considering you're not anything I care for. Oh wait, is this empty?
Captain, if I
It's empty.
may remind you,
Yes.
Swordon is first mate and also the only one who knows how to drive the boat.
I know. That's why he's the hired help. Same as you.
Yeah, I
You know
I
you
nod my
pay
head and
hired
smile.
help, right?
I'm sorry. The unpaid intern help.
I'll take a hireling wage.
What is that like?
I think I'm
Maybe two?
I'm a skilled hireling.
I'm pretty sure that's just a pence. Let me see.
I'm opening up my DM screen.
I get the joke here.
Is it paid? Yeah.
Are
It's
you
2
looking up?
GP a day.
Yes, a pence. Let me just let me find a penny somewhere.
I'll take 2 SP a day. I'll give you a discount.
A pence, got it.
I'll take a pence. I'll take anything. Shinies are shinies.
You know what? No, half a pence now.
Oh, but Captain,
Also,
it would be very generous of
you-
you to give me a whole pence.
Nah, but you kept asking, so it's a half a pence now.
Is there room for
You know what?
a wage increase later down the line?
You keep asking still, so it's a quarter of a pence. Keep
I just
asking,
shut
I'll
up.
make
I
it an
shut up
eighth.
and I go and look at the bones and see if these are children bones.
Those are adult bones.
I consider taking them.
Bones?
Sort of farming.
Okay.
I consider,
All right.
consider it. And I'm like, nah. And I'm like, I don't think stone is useful for the boat. I don't know. I'll consult with Scrap later whether or not stone is a useful material.
God, maybe I should take some fucking levels into Artificer.
You're just gonna be artificer in every game.
I have a lot of Artificer, mostly because I like crafting.
All right. That's about it in this room.
Yeah.
Also, the tiles are pretty.
Yeah.
Something I was gonna bring up real quick for
Yeah?
silver. Silver, if you want, you could make a perception check on Scrap, as they're just kind of staring forward down the hallway. If you feel like they're
Oh.
looking at him.
Wait, he's looking this way or this way?
Scrap is looking this way. I was saying if Siren is looking at Scrap, or at least in the direction.
Well, I
of
mean, he
Scrap.
has nothing else to really look at. You said perception?
Yes.
10.
Yeah, that's high enough. You. Yeah, it's high. While you're watching Scrap, you notice they are not breathing. At all.
Well, he's still moving. That's good enough for Siren.
He just
There's
died
also
on his feet.
there's also another way what the loot goblins like to go down.
Yeah,
All right.
As Soren exits, he swings around the shiny silver sword.
played with it.
Hold on. Xavier looks at the ground. This will be good for. This might be good for a mansion. Lizard, pick this up. Well, pick this up, Flora.
Yeah,
These
no.
are like tiny tiles. I mean, I considered the green ones already, but I'm like, nah.
They're all green.
You're gonna
Question.
take them?
Will a passive
blue.
of 14
green
be able
blue.
to hear that for
Cool.
perception?
For what?
Would a passive of 14 be able to hear that from the hallway?
I'm sure it's big enough to
Oh, I'm definitely
echo.
speaking very loud, like in real life.
Yeah, you just hear Scrap from the hallway. Jesus Christ, you're stupid. Move on to the next room.
My character actually is, though.
No, not
You're
you.
right.
It's
You're
towards,
right, Lizard. You're right, Lizard. You're acting stupid. Let's go.
Excuse you.
I maybe take my dagger and like pick up a little bit of green blue tile, but just like a smidge.
Okay, you got a little bit of the pebble.
Why?
Green rocks.
Well,
You have obtained green rocks. I'm not gonna roll for that. I'm not gonna have you roll because that's
I
just fucking stupid.
No, because now I have string and I have green rocks, so I can make charms.
well, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls. And whatever you are, Lizard, we're going to go down this way. Follow your courageous captain.
No, my character's definitely doing crafts in the corner.
Dexterity save a throw. Disadvantage.
Didn't Silver already go down that way though?
Oh.
Yeah,
I-
but ego.
Oh.
I
But
think
ego.
at a certain point, Shino, it's kind of just being mean to Psycho.
Well,
Mm.
he needs to have his ego to not be blown.
Yeah, but
Somebody already
if
went down.
my
Hey,
character could go down it and there was nothing that activated,
Yeah, somebody already went down that path. Then
Fine.
he should. I mean, the only thing that he would have to make a throw on is if he misstepped.
I can see a dex save if you tripped over his own feet like an idiot, but
There's
Not
more
for-
coffins in this room.
Oh, look at that! More coffins.
Be down the stairs, but like carefully. Well, 6 coffins.
Damn.
Well,
Like what my character does to him is out of love and hate and love. Very mixed feelings.
well. Chop up, chop chop,
chop up.
chop up, chop up, and
God
chop
damn
chop.
it.
They're not gonna be any more dead. Let's go.
Chop up like the economy in the New Zealand era.
What?
What?
Wow.
New Zealand era.
Make like Queen Elizabeth III and chop up everyone. Let's go.
I never took history.
Wasn't that a czar?
Wait, and that's not what? Not Elizabeth. There's a lot of people who chopped up people, but I don't think the Elizabeths.
What's his name?
Henry.
Frederick the Impaler?
I'm sorry.
Vlad.
Are you from Victorian
say
era? I don't
Frederick?
think so.
His name is
No, I said
Vlad.
Frederick. No, Frederick.
Oh,
With
Frederick.
a P. Frederick the Impaler.
Frederick the Impaler. God damn it.
They had to change it for the history books to make him seem slightly menacing.
Yeah, they had to give him the name Vlad instead.
Okay.
I opened this one.
All right. Give me that roll.
Abracadabra card the Impaler.
You fidget with it and you open it up, and adult bones with 1 gold.
Shiny.
Damn, 1 whole gold. Add that to the pile.
Yeah. Put it into the
Wow,
burlap
at first it
sack
was
of
like, oh,
gold.
gold. Now it's just like, damn, 1 gold.
It's 100
Wow.
gold.
He was so excited about that 1 goal at the start. Now it's just like, damn.
Well, 'cause that was the first gold. Like
It's
Mr.
the first
Krabs.
gold of the journey.
The first gold matters more than the second, which matters more than the third,
Exactly.
and so on and so forth.
All right, give me the roll for that one. You open it, and inside there are 3 random potions.
I think you might like this.
Are you gonna give it to the captain?
Are you talking
Oh.
to me?
No.
Yeah, I definitely. Yeah, I'm for passing the captain the random potions.
I'm having some Vietnam flashbacks.
Why would I drink random potions? That's stupid. You're stupid.
I'm not telling you
There
to
might
drink
be a
them right
health
here on the
potion in
spot.
I'm just saying.
I mean, in all fairness, he doesn't really need to drink anything.
And also, surprisingly, common sense.
Okay,
That's stupid. Who would just drink
we offer
potions
them-
that just come out of nowhere?
we were
Well,
just offering
there
because
was
you
that
seemed like you
one
wanted to
time.
partake.
He looks straight up at the lizard. Lizard, this is why you earn 16th of a pence.
We were trying to
I don't know what
include
a
you.
pence even is.
We were trying to include you because you seemed like you needed to be included. Because you're the captain. Captains should
I'm-
be included.
I'm always included. I'm just here bossing you around. Which
We were
reminds me,
including
chop
you
chop.
in an additional way. We're helping you as the overseer to oversee the progress of the excavation of this archaeological site.
Well, I appreciate it, thank you. And because you are including me, 1/8 pence.
I do like a fist bump.
So you obtain 3 random potions, Xavier. One of them being black, one of them being blue, and one of them being yellow.
I could probably throw this shit at someone. Maybe it will help. Or we can have one of our people identify it.
Fair enough. Okay, sword on. You open it and you find 2 gold with bones.
And the next one.
Y'all are fucking loot goblins, I swear.
You made a whole dungeon full
They
of
are.
treasure chest.
Yeah.
How can we not?
Coffins.
Yeah, and I'm running out of ideas of putting shit in these coffins, man.
Granted,
Then
you've already...
stop putting shit in the coffin.
I'm about to put a fucking big ass boss in one of them.
That'd be kind of cool, actually.
Shut soul. No. No.
No.
No, it would
Low-key
not.
down for
Gonna
that.
get us killed.
Shut.
Maybe not a big
but
boss,
also,
but just like
to
a regular
be fair,
zombie.
Shino, you have given us very good loot for our level, so I'm not complaining about.
Yeah,
what
you've
you've done.
rewarded this behavior many times already.
You guys are at level
I'm
3,
shocked
so I
that
have
one
to
of the
like.
coffins haven't been a fucking mimic yet, in all fairness.
Well, a mimic probably would have starved to death in this environment.
I mean, to be fair, you guys are at level 3, so I have to add extra stuff for you guys with all these skip levels. You know, the 2 skip levels that you know. So I had no choice but
No,
to
you
give you
don't.
mad loot.
I mean,
No,
1 to
you
3.
have choice.
Yeah, 1 to 3, you don't really get magic items most of the time, if I'm being honest.
Yeah.
Just be thankful
Shut
I
up,
didn't
shut
put
up,
like
just let-
15 of them.
Just let him give us our shit.
I'm not saying I'm not appreciative.
The less he knows about the lower levels, the more chance we have of surviving this.
Yeah.
I will send a god down and kill
In
you.
Shino's world, we need the magic items.
Yeah.
Yes, because you don't know what's around the corner,
Which is why we're
No.
looting
which is more scarier. Anyway, you open the coffin, right? The bottom one.
Yeah,
You're
the
the one
bottom.
who didn't want to make a damn story, so now we get to loot everything, so you have to make items.
Yeah,
everything. It
exactly.
all still falls into what was prepared last time.
I mean, to be fair,
You open it,
mine, you
and,
realize you start with loot.
You two are close together with it, right? Of the coffin.
Like opposite sides.
Yeah.
Mimic!
So it's opening up your path, your side.
It's a trap.
Zena. So dexterity saving throw.
Me?
It's a trap!
Normal?
Normal.
Hello, welcome to someone who is paranoid even in death, so they put a bomb inside there.
Oh, look at that.
Okay. All right. So flying spikes came across the. You activated a trap inside of it, and spikes just shot through the inside of the coffin and hit the ceiling. Luckily, you dodged away, not having one of them hit you.
Well, that's
I
really
dodged by an
something.
inch, looking so cool.
Come
You
on,
did like
lizard,
the
we can't-
Matrix.
Come on, lizard, you can't die here. I swear, if you die, it's going to be a 30-second pinch.
One of them was home speaking it. Here's fucking Xavier. No.
He's so mean to me.
Okay,
It's your
besides the
ego.
trap.
That's why
the
I'm mean
ego,
to
man.
you. It's the
That's
ego.
fun. It's a fun character though at the same time because these are like the dysfunctional characters that need to learn how to make good with each other.
Exactly.
Why are you saying characters with an S? There's only one character like that.
My character's also dysfunctional. She's a freaking dumbass. His character is a smart person pretending to be dumb, and mine is a dumb character pretending to be smart.
Oh, what? What is a tubbin?
Like a wooden wash tub. Is-
A
that was the-
basin tub. You could just set that.
Is there a tub on the ship?
No, there isn't.
I
But you
mean,
can make one.
there's coffins now.
We
Silver
just use one of the
bathtub.
coffins.
Or gold, I guess we can have a
That'd be
gold
enough
bathtub, a
fair.
gold bathtub, so the vampires can take baths. We can have a gold bathtub.
Oh, look at gold bath.
That would be sick.
That would be cool. Your entire ship is now made out of gold.
It's just the golden coffin. We call it a bathtub.
I mean,
It's the holy grail.
to be honest, with the
Covenant, Ark of the Covenant.
there's a strong, well, not strong possibility. There's a possibility that no one else might be in this plane of existence currently.
Are we like shifting through planes?
Uh,
Because like
That's right.
there was the other
I'm
boat
just-
last time.
Yeah.
oh yeah.
You don't
I
know
already
that,
met
Zena.
people.
You don't know that.
No,
You
I
were
was
sleeping.
asleep on the boat, but like I overheard. I was trying to sleep, but I overheard.
Yeah.
I wonder
yeah,
how
was-
Matthew's doing.
well, brain fucking took a moment. Like, oh yeah, no, not everyone is dead.
Oh no,
Granted,
not Matthew.
trade is probably less gold based and more value in reality. But beside the point, I'm not gonna go into
Gold
the
has an
economics of trade.
alchemic value.
Well, I thank you, Xenon. I am also aware of alchemy.
Anyway,
Alchemic value of
besides the spikes inside that coffin, you notice that there is a golden crown with a ruby on it.
Okay, but that's kind of sus.
Is it cursed?
You don't know.
I think your Arcana is actually higher than mine.
Hey,
Is
Xenon,
it?
you have
Sure.
a handy-dandy spell, I believe, called
If you-
Detect Magic.
I know I don't.
No, who has
No, I
someone
don't.
who has detect magic?
Silver has detect magic, but it's like a it's a limited times per day thing. I'm an
I mean,
Arcana check it.
Do it as a.
What's your
If both of
arcana?
you, if both of
3.
you want to do Arcana, I'll allow it.
I said my character is actually bad and just like pretending to be good. The only reason my character has any value is like I'm metagaming so hard.
Soul could also do the help action on Xenon to give the roll.
That too.
advantage.
Okay, I'll roll with advantage in Arcana.
Oh god.
It feels like it's magic, but you don't really know.
Is it bad? Is it scary magic or comfy magic? Because that would be like my perception of magic is all feeling.
I don't know.
Does
Can
the
I
weave
do an
of
Arcana check real quick?
Are you focusing on what they're doing right now?
I think he actually
I'm
is.
I'm fully micromanaging all this shit.
If that's the case, then give me an Arcana as well.
Just put it on and become King Slime.
Oh god, I forgot. I have the hex. I'm doing this with disadvantage.
Yeah, you gotta roll a
Um,
disadvantage.
Are there going to be other
Wait.
fights before a long rest? Does my character feel like the day is done and we're just like recovering? 11's
That
not
would
worth
be
it.
Incredibly meta knowledge.
Do I really have the highest arcana?
Yeah.
It just looks like a frown.
What's your
By the
arcana?
way, Shino, are we,
Four?
what's the ending? How
Mine's
does the
4
ending
as well,
go?
So
You die.
So,
Okay, so it's tied then.
if you want to roll for Arcana, go ahead.
Yep, I'm triple checking this shit.
Does the weave
It just looks like a
feel
frown with a
pointy or
ruby on it.
smooth?
I don't know what else to tell you.
Is the weave pointy or smooth?
Is the what?
The weave.
Huh?
Shut. That is an amazing way to do sensory magic, but also at the same time, shut. Also, I believe everyone does know that. I think the cleric did actually ultimately do it as well and cast detect magic.
I mean, we know
Did
the
you
cleric
say-
can cast detect magic, but it's more of a I'm a wizard, so I
Matter
should be able to know what
pride
this
at
is.
this point.
Yeah.
oh, that storm sounds.
Hmm?
Okay, so Shino, do you not know about the weave?
No.
Okay, in standard D&D setting, magic is a weave. It's like string theory, but magic.
It's like a carpet.
Yeah, it's like a fabric woven by Mistra. And like to
Well-
cast magic, you manipulate the weave. That's what I know.
Yeah, the weave is basically the fundamental curtain of magic over the world and all.
Oh yeah, it's a
planes.
curtain, not a carpet.
It's
Both.
not ever physically just. It's
Yeah.
over everything. The weave
Yeah.
is everywhere.
Yeah.
It is basically what you need to do to cast magic normally. And sadly, Vistra died twice.
Yeah.
So she doesn't have full control over the weave anymore. Literally, the Overgod is holding up the weave now. Vistra's just like, you get to be the god of magic. Because you apparently fucked up twice.
But it's like made of strings or whatever, and like lines and stuff, but like the filling of lines and strings. So is this pointy or curved?
What?
Pointy could be like just like dangerous or attack magic, then curved would be like safe magic.
With your Arcana being low, you don't know.
There's definitely waves in the weave.
There's a lot of different types of designs in this weave. But you can't really grasp it.
It's like staring at the wall of the shower.
It's just a crown with a ruby on it. But you don't know if it's really magical or if it's just...
I need to like get some guppies to throw at things.
What?
Just
Alright, next coffin. Next
Yeah.
Hold
coffin.
on. Wait.
just, like,
Soren's
put it
gonna
in your-
take it.
Put it in like your bag or something. Just don't immediately put it on, because like That's how you get cursed.
I need a touch
I'm not
check
putting it
based by
on.
throwing vision.
Okay. Next coffin. Was it this one that you already did?
Nah, we didn't do this one yet.
Ah, okay. A little bit of prying, you got it open, and inside are 2 more random potions, along with 10 gold, with bones.
My intelligence is legitimately 12, so like
Wait, what?
my
Way smart doing
intelligence
this
is
shit.
12.
But yes, 2 more random potions, 20 gold, and bone.
Oh, 20 now.
Yeah. Was it? Did I say 20 or 10?
You started with 10.
Uh,
It's 20 now.
15. Let's meet in the middle.
Fuck, hold on, now I gotta do math. Okay, there we go.
So who would like to take the potions?
Are we making tanks? What?
What?
Oh, like a water tank. Okay. A brain.
Yeah, which
Oh,
I guess
in the
I'll say
chat.
it real quick.
Hello?
Yes, let's keep our
Welcome
ally in a fish tank. That
Oh.
Yeah, I
would
know, I hear it.
want to stay with us.
The siren.
Oh, the siren.
Whoa. Sorry, I was welcoming him back this. So, what was just said?
I was bringing up out of character. Well, I'm technically both in and out of character. That yes, let's keep our ally in a fish tank. That will make them want to stay with us.
I mean, it would be a body of water that they would have access to without being in the ocean.
That would also require us to make a fish tank out of glass. We do not have glass.
You got sand.
That-
You can make glass.
I think firebolt and
Motherfucker, we don't have a
Oh, yeah,
sand.
there's lots of sand.
like firebolt,
You
You can
bolt,
make
and
actually a
sand make glass.
makeshift forge.
Fair, we could make a
You
very
have-
rudimentary one, but making glass is also a process.
It is a process, but we also have time and no storage.
Just need a furnace. Get 8 cobblestone, get some coal, make some glass.
We do have the cobblestone coffins right here.
You
Yeah.
can
Oh,
make
dude, that's half a
Valkyrie.
furnace already.
Exactly. There you go.
Cobblestone coffins. Oh, and then we can do ceramics. We can have a pottery night.
You could have a golden furnace if you wanted to.
No, the
That
golden
is a-
coffin is for the bathtub, and also gold has a low melting point.
It's also a grievous waste of gold in both
Well,
scenarios.
something I was actually thinking about, with the coffins, you can actually put one of them in your room, depending on how deep they are, just to at least have a place where they can just sit.
Like a
Yeah,
chest?
we can do that.
Or like a personal bathtub.
Oh, do you mean flip it over like
No.
a chair? Or a bench?
No, I mean actually have it to where the water is inside of it for them, not as a bathroom. Like
Oh,
it's
for the
like a
siren?
bathtub, but it's not to be washed in. It's for the
Oh, to soak.
Yeah.
it's for the water person.
The soap?
The siren?
Where does soap come into this?
No, I
Right, where-
said soak. Because I thought Silver was saying that we would like a bath in every room just to sit and soak.
That's
Oh
a
no, not.
grievous
I wasn't
waste of
talking about in every room.
Yeah, I understand now.
I didn't say in every room. I was talking about in his room for the captive.
Yeah, I'm currently captive. I cannot.
He
For
has
now.
her tail in a fucking water bucket.
That's enough.
Yes. Scrap is not an asshole. He's just fucking like cut and dry.
Okay, so that's about it in this room.
Oh, no. Got this last chest.
Yeah, I already told you what was in it.
No, that was this one.
Oh. Okay.
Because this
Oh.
was traps, this was what we just opened, and now that one.
Okay.
Will the goblins take notes?
So, nothing's in it. Just bones. So yeah, there's nothing to this room anymore. You fucking goblins looted it all.
We didn't check the walls. Any loose bricks?
Oh my fucking
Checking
god.
walls.
Perception, Dan, if that's gonna be the case.
No.
Good work. Good work, you two.
I'm gonna go up and I'm gonna like, cause like, my character has decided that Scrap is like actually knows how to do things. Whether that's true or not, that's my character's perception of Scrap. So I'm gonna ask,
Looking down the hall.
do we need stone coffins for anything?
That depends on what we're going to use them for.
Can we have
has multitude
make a
uses.
ceramic kiln with a stone coffin and firebolt?
We can actually do a lot with stone coffins.
Yeah.
It depends if we're going to try to put that on the boat or not. If it's
How
on
many
the
should
boat,
we
then-
take?
Well, we should take the silver coffins for
Yeah, for
both
sure.
the material uses and possibly as trading. If we find any other coffins of equal or higher value, they would be again good for trading. Stone ones would be good for setting up something here, I guess, for again, I guess melting down or reacquisitioning materials from swords and items we don't need, but we'd
Yeah, we could
probably need a
melt
more proper kiln.
the metal in the stone coffin, huh? Maybe?
It would be possible,
stone.
except extremely hard. We'd need basically everyone working their ass off to get it to a temperature that would actually melt the metal.
I don't know, does grease and firebolt work? Probably not enough metal, it'll only make it red.
Yeah, the main issue with using a primitive forge is you need to pump a lot of air
Yeah.
through the fire to keep
Can
it at a temperature.
prestidigitation move air?
Our captain moves a lot of air.
Not enough air.
Yeah, Captain moves a lot of hot air, but that's not really what we need. Also,
I don't get the reference.
Good shut. But the spell, the cantrip we'd be looking for here is Gust. Gust would be an amazing thing to have in this scenario. Because I may or may not have made a flamethrower using Gust before, but that's beside the point.
Okay, so
I don't
you
have
guys looted this
gust.
place. There is one more place that you guys can look through. It was golden, and from what you guys can see, it was golden in the room.
The weave is spiky over there.
Well, tally-ho.
The weave is spiky over there.
Lead the
You-
spiky
you
over
say-
there.
You say as if I know what that means. Let's go.
Spiky is bad, spiky hurts.
Yeah, like I'm just imagining while just like Scrap would just like gently grab the dude's cloak. All right. If I'm going to make a very presumptuous thing here, if the coffins we've been disturbing have undead in them when we disturb them, and the thing inside this room was a coffin that opened when we started disturbing stuff in here, what do you think will happen when we disturb the giant fucking coffin in the golden room, Captain?
Well, clearly, it's going to be full of gold. What, you've never read a comic strip before?
You're an idiot.
And, like,
Why
the weave over
the
here
lizard's
was
over
bumpy.
there?
The
best
weave over
suggestion
here
I
is
have-
bumpy. That weave is spiky.
I have a feeling that in that coffin is something probably as dangerous as the thing out here, or worse, because it is giant. Granted, we could probably get something decent from it, but I do not to sound mean, but I don't trust our current skill level. Where did Siren go? Oh, yeah, you're up there. I did not see you on my map.
We can mark this place on our map and return to it
Oh.
once we have gained an appropriate level of strength to
Right,
deal with that
that.
level of spiky weave.
That's probably a good idea. The other thing I was suggesting is we could go back around the loop to see if anything is open there.
Yeah. There's gonna be
Also,
zombies.
since you brought it up, does anyone have a map? Has anyone started making a map since we've started traveling?
I was asleep. I slept on the boat. I sleep on boats.
Usually we pay people to make maps.
You pay people to buy maps, nobleman. Right.
How is Shino
Yes.
doing it? Does he have a grid? So do we need to make a grid?
For travel, I'm just gonna use fucking MS Paint to mark locations. I'm not
Oh,
gonna.
you're MSPing it? I thought like maybe
I'll-
we need to like get graph paper and like actually like make a
I'll
map.
whole ass manually draw a map.
I mean, Siren has a map, but not of any of this stuff.
Yeah. Right. We also want to start marking locations in the direction we go from said locations. We'd likely want to use this as the middle point of our map so we know where the center is.
Like, do we?
And then depending
I
on
guess
what-
the stars. I was like, do we have it? Are there stars?
I would hope this.
Are there stars?
There are stars.
I was thinking, how would we even like know how far we've
Obviously,
gone?
she doesn't go outside on the ship a lot.
Yeah, she doesn't touch grass.
I was unconscious the
No,
entire
I mean
time
go
on the boat.
outside to look up at night.
True.
My character arrived and was unconscious.
Do they bring up the stars in character?
Yeah, because like even though she's dumb, she's read a lot of books.
Scrapple game. We have no way of actively telling distance, but yes, stars would work, but that's not the main way
That's
we'd use the
direction.
map.
Yeah.
Yes, we'd use direction more than anything. Distance is borderline irrelevant in the grand scheme of things.
I guess we just go until we hit what we want to hit. Or,
So,
like, knowing the speed of the boat would be good.
It's boat speed. Right. Why the fuck? Whatever.
So I guess we'll walk around the loop one more time and see if the doors opened up.
Do we want to do the loop and then move whatever useful materials we can out of here?
Yeah.
Yeah, let's check for more doors.
Also,
Sounds
is anyone
like-
is the crown tucked away, or is the crown out in the open, being like held by someone?
Lauren took it.
It's in Lauren's bag.
Okay.
I'm
Sounds
worried.
like a
Why?
great plan that I've thought of all by myself. Let's go loot.
I've realized something. You threw all talking about it in the other room and using. Yeah, Scrap just like, wait, other vampire that's not a dumbass. Do you mind casting detect magic on that thing they found?
I don't know detect magic.
You're the dumbass one.
Quit talking about the lizard.
That's mean.
Lauren's not a vampire.
He said they're a vampire that's not a dumbass. And they're just like, I'm not a. And then you're
Wait,
over
hold
here
on.
just saying, no, I don't know detect magic.
Yeah, you technically just called the other
Damn.
Wow.
Wait, hold on.
Damn.
Let's pause everything. The lizard has a name.
Yes.
Oh,
I'm not a
right, that's the other
vampire.
thing. None of you have told me your name, so I'm just calling you by what I've seen.
I'm Freezy, I like the flower.
Technically, it lasts up for 10 minutes. Would 10 minutes have gone by from the time that he ritual casted it earlier?
I think we took. Oh, did you cast it inside this room as well?
We took an hour in real
Yeah,
time.
I casted it over here.
Yes, like,
I
right,
took
you
it-
did 10 minutes time
I ritual
prior.
casted it over here.
Yeah.
We
So-
speed looted those coffins so fast.
it might still have a bit of time left on it.
Yeah. There is a magic sense to it.
Cool.
Is it dangerous?
I guess I should inform
Uh.
who I am to you, so that way you don't. So that way, if you ever find yourself in a ball, you don't somehow bump into me and get offended. My name is Xavier Luna.
I'm gonna like the
Heir
name.
to- heir to
What's
the-
its
heir to
school
the
of
Luna
magic,
throne.
if any?
For the what?
The school of magic, if any?
Is there any schools of magic applicable to the item, like evocation, illusion, conjuration?
It's conjuring. Conjuration.
Oh, that's terrifying.
Well, until
I just
That
have to
seems
come
kinda
up with
cool.
a. I just gotta come up with a thing for it.
I mean, I had an idea
Oh.
of hear it, but again, front-loading magic. We might want to start being able to find someone who can do identify. Because, well, randomly putting on magic items that might or might not be cursed, possibly at detriment of the user. Scrap is only staring forward.
I'm sure that
I'm
Scrap and Siren heard that.
I mean,
Oh,
now I
yeah.
have a totally new piece of clothing on.
Yeah, I'm sure that you heard it through the other room.
Scrap
I'm
is
pretty sure we don't just hurry. I'm pretty sure we notice it.
Oh no, I
plain
yelled
thing.
about it. I like spun
Right
around.
on
I've,
her.
I've already like gone up to them
Yeah.
and like, look at my cool new cloak. I think
Yeah.
it's magic.
I noticed that you had a new cloak.
Oh, it's not even a thought for Siren. He's looking at it and he could automatically tell you it is magic.
And you're cursed now.
Basically.
Right, in case anything goes horribly wrong, Siren, do you want to follow us around the loop, just in case? Well, actually, all traps would have been triggered. Unless somehow you find new and intriguing ways to hurt yourself. Slowly looking at a particular individual.
Why are you looking at me?
You've so far been hit by every single trap.
God is also
don't-
looking at you.
I don't remember this.
God is also.
I'm
Also,
fiddling
he's-
with the string and the green stones right now. I'm not paying attention to
I don't-
anything.
I don't remember. I don't remember triggering any traps.
Also, he's gonna drop hacks.
Oh.
All of a sudden, you feel much better.
Ah,
His intelligence has come back to him. Ish.
I guess a looming. I just realized after casting it, it's like a looming sense of dread what his hacks does.
he's calm now.
His ego helped him through it.
Right.
That's the curse. That's the blessing and the curse of my ego. It helps me through anything, but it also gets me fucked.
I won't take much time of doing the coffin because that'll take a lot longer. So I'm gonna go through them. Let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4 silver.
We're gonna hand wave it and just like
5.
mass roll it or something.
Yeah, I'm gonna mass roll it.
That's
Come along,
fine.
lizard. Come along,
5
lizard.
silver.
Make sure to pick up that with your back, not with your knees.
I see about.
I'm in front of you.
So we start
Exactly,
yeah.
moving everything out to like the shore to like
The funny
get ready
thing
to
is he's probably looking
load
at
the ship.
He's probably talking to you, but he's probably just staring at Siren because Siren's the only thing directly in front of him.
There you go, Sheena.
I must apologize, Siren.
No, there.
Your beauty is masking what I'm supposed to be
Right.
looking at.
But I was
Anyway.
looking at the silver behind the doors, which were 6.
Were there zombies there, or did they already like?
The ones that were around the area that's behind the closed doors were the ones that were put in the direction to come inside.
Okay,
of
and
this
they
area.
don't bug us while we're or did we already kill those?
No, as soon as you go out and the skeletons all are like collapsed on the floor.
Okay, the magic that was like animating them is gone.
So the top one, that one had a titanium shield along with 30 gold in it. You guys looted. The next one didn't really have anything, just bones. And the next one had another potion along with a scroll.
I take the
A
scroll.
one-time use. It is a. Actually, you would have to identify that.
Okay, I have scroll now.
You have a scroll that you don't know what it does.
Is there a magic thing on it, or does it look like blank paper?
Is there scripture?
Yeah, it says. Actually, you wouldn't know the language. You would have to
What
decipher it.
language?
Let's see if I know. Where's my languages at? Where is languages?
I marked the.
I
golden
highly
belt.
doubt my character knows. But what's the language?
I know like a stupid language.
It's
Siren,
oh
Siren,
god.
look at this.
When
It
I
looks
say
American.
vampiric is a language,
Yes, it is actually.
then yes, it's vampiric language.
Okay. Then maybe
Then
I
there's 2 people here that can read.
maybe
it.
I hand that to the vampires then if like
Would you be
Silver,
able to tell that it's vampiric though? Have you ever seen vampiric language?
it's
no,
not
but I think
metagaming.
I think it sounds Romanian or looks
It's not
Romanian.
metagaming if I'm
No.
actually speaking in
No,
person.
I think my
Yeah.
character thinks it looks like Romanian or something, and I'm like close enough, and I give it to the vampires.
Oh, look,
That's racist.
And I wasn't talking about you, Silver. I was talking about Xenon. She's like, oh yeah, I'm just gonna give it to the vampires. Metagaming.
Pass it over to them.
Oh,
Or maybe
Oh,
we like
you
pass it to everyone and be like, anyone know this language?
yeah, it's probably the
Where's
powers.
my
of
just
language?
hold it up like it's a damn wanted poster.
Yeah. Where am I?
Oh look,
Oh, here.
it's
Okay.
it's a language I understand. Oh
Don't
God,
read
why is it
out
written?
loud or you'll
Why is it?
trigger the scroll.
Oh God, why is it written in American?
I know Elvish and Primordial, along with Common.
God, this looks ugly as shit. All right,
So the vampires that know it's
Siren,
scroll.
Siren's just gonna blink at it and look at her, look at Xavier and say, "Shut up."
What? It looks sloppy. Look, it looks like an American did it.
It looks like you wrote it.
I write perfectly, thank you.
Surprised you can even read.
I'm a nobleman. I know how to read. I'm the noblest of
Anyways,
noblemen.
what do we?
So
what
what it says on the scroll is the scroll of protection from undead.
Oh, that's handy. Why does a vampire need that?
It is kind of weird that they made a scroll that specifically protects from undead. Just
The
checks it.
next
He checks
one.
his pulse. He checks his pulse real quick and then checks Siren's pulse. Yeah, we're still dead.
Yeah.
So in the same coffin, it has a silver rod with it, along with a diamond attached to it on top of it.
I definitely want that.
Next coffin that has 50 gold in it with some bones.
You know, slow down slightly. So is a
Yeah.
titanium shield, is what you said.
Titanium shield.
All right.
I am writing it down.
Oh, you are in the
The
process.
loot
of-
goblins are doing it as well.
Yeah, then scroll. Soul, you continue. Just remember to toss it in one of the chats after.
I think we've given the scroll to the silver. Just Siren.
What? You don't trust me with the
Okay.
scroll?
Or no, I just handed
No.
it to Siren first. Siren was closer to me at the time.
Oh, rum.
The next silver coffin, there was nothing in it. Not even a bone or a vessel or anything like that. Now for the gold ones, the gold coffins on the outskirts. Okay. That one, I would say has 200 gold in it, along with a golden sword.
What?
His whole back is gonna be covered in swords by the end of this day.
By the end, you mean already?
Yeah.
I'm
He
gonna have
went
a sword
in-
for
one-
every enemy.
He went in with 2 swords, he's coming out with 50.
The next
Lizard.
coffin has 3 books in it.
No, mine. Skim
You know,
them.
Lizard, I'm
I
pretty sure we can,
suggest you don't fucking read those, but yes,
I'm pretty sure
God
we can
says
make a chair
a
out of all
Okay.
those.
suggestion.
Do they have a title in a readable language then?
They are fucking grimoires.
Are they in
Are you
Infernal?
giving grimoires?
One of them is infernal. One's in. Wait, is demonic and infernal same thing?
Demonic is abyssal, infernal is devils.
Okay,
Yeah,
so
because it's
one of
it's
those.
basically dialects, but they have very different meanings.
Yes.
Okay, and there is one from your era, Scrap.
Okay, maybe I show them all and see if anyone else wants them first.
What is the title on it? Or vague title?
It doesn't really have a title on it. Your book is just a black one, while the Infernal one has like
It's the Book of Eli.
skin flesh on it.
Ooh, dibs on the black book.
I don't think you could even read it.
And
You
the
can't.
demonic one, it shows a demon on it.
Well, from my best observation, that one's probably about demonology. This one comes from my era, and that one looks like the fucking Necronomicon. Let us put on
Wait, I give Scrap the one that he says he recognizes, and then I take the other two into my bag.
And along inside of that coffin as well, there was 500 gold pieces in that.
Please do not
We'll
read the
divvy
one
the
that
gold
comes
up later.
The next one, there's some shinies in there. I would
Okay.
say I don't know why that there was one in there, but there was a shiny potion in there.
A shiny potion.
Yes, there
Has
was a
Psycho
shiny
been
potion.
keeping track of potions, or besides the three, is Sauron keeping track of those?
I'm keeping track of potions. I just
Okay.
didn't. What's this next one? I'm sorry.
A shiny potion.
It's
Much like a, so it sounds like much like a shiny Pokemon, but not as rare.
yeah, I was gonna say, instead of a red healing potion, you get a purple healing potion. It's a shiny. Normally, people have to egg farm to get those ones.
Man, the
Along
RNG on
with
this must be crazy.
along with big piles of bone inside the coffin.
Well, there's the
And
Charizard.
and a wizard hat in there.
Not put it on.
Sweet, another wizard hat!
Not put it on immediately.
If you would
Oh,
like
this
to
looks-
roll Arcana before I get to the next coffin, you may.
Yeah, sure.
Oh look, it looks like just your size, wizard.
Okay, let's see. 23, what does this weave feel like? What is the thread count?
Well, you rolled with advantage.
Oh, I didn't mean to. Oops. But that was the first one.
I'll use
That's
I'll
okay.
use the 16.
Okay.
It is the first roll, so
It is the first roll.
What for the 23?
yeah, the one on the
Yeah.
left is the first roll.
And then the one on the right would
That's
be the
fair to say
second
they
roll.
would have disadvantage on it.
Okay. It's good magic. Good
Okay.
wizard hat.
This
I would
one
have to
feels
figure out the
fluffy.
stats for it.
This one is
Sounds
It
like
fluffy.
a
looks
fucking
fluffy.
it sounds like a fucking used car salesman. Yep, this is a good hatchback right here.
The thread count on this one is nice.
You see that? You see that bump? That gives it quality.
Oh, I think I'm done with all the
But
coffins.
I can't attune to it, so it's just a hat.
Shino, I know what hat it needs to be.
What is it?
Here you go.
Oh no.
Here you go.
Are you gonna give me a sentient magic item I can't attune
Alright.
to?
No, it's something funny because of how Shino is describing it.
Gryffindor!
Yeah. No, I'm definitely Hufflepuff.
Wow. Alright. Yeah.
Fucking Xavier puts the hat on. What the fuck is this? What the fuck is this guy?
I already flunked out of Hogwarts.
You fucked out?
Flunked.
Or flunked out?
Flunked, not fucked. Flunked.
You know what? This looks fun. This is a
Yeah.
fun hat.
The hat? Yeah, I know it's a super cool hat. It's too bad someone's not a fucking wizard.
Yeah, it's a useless hat, but it's a fun hat.
Oh, it's a very neat hat, yeah.
I mean, would my character be able to use it?
Are you a wizard?
It
No.
has to be a wizard to use this hat.
I'm still gonna wear it and pretend to be a wizard.
Are you a wizard, Shimo?
I'm a wizard, Harry.
She's a false wizard, Harry.
You're a wizard, Shimo.
She's a faker. Faker.
She's Malfoy.
Faker. Point and
She may or may
shame.
not know she's faking, though. She might legitimately think she's the wizard doing wizard magic.
It's no use.
Shame the fake wizard. Shame.
Because I went to magic school
Shame.
with wizards. I didn't learn the right lessons.
Shame the non-believer.
No, I believed
Shame.
I was a wizard so hard I became a sorcerer.
Magical Leopleurodon.
Magical Leopleurodon, Charlie.
Oh, you're a
The
sorcerer?
magical
Uh-huh.
The
Don't
magical
sorcerers have
products.
to like make deals with
Fuck,
like
what a one.
No, that's
demons and
warlocks.
stuff?
That's a warlock.
Sorcerers.
That's a warlock. A sorcerer is someone who
Wait,
who is
you
like
say that.
who is a natural at magic to the point where
So-
like they don't know what they're doing.
An infernal sorcerer is someone whose parents fucked a demon. It's a bit different than making a contract.
That's just their
Well,
source
no,
of
I'm
their
trying to
sorceress
think
magic.
because I think I made a sorcerer backup, and I don't remember. I'm pretty sure I made him a sorcerer and not a war.
Did your
but he
sorcerer
has
know
a-
they're a sorcerer?
Oh, it's sort of hard for him not to know. He has an incubus on him.
That sounds more like a
He
warlock
knows
unless
he
you're an
has
infernal
magic.
sorcerer.
I am aware. I don't. Give me a moment. I gotta go look.
Did you make a
I'm
deal with something to
pretty-
get your magic, or were you born with it?
Nope. Neither.
Right. Anyway, this current
It's
game.
a special case.
Coffins.
Okay, yeah.
That's
the hat.
basically
What
all
is
the
the hat?
coffins. Oh,
What-
We don't have identify.
Okay,
yeah.
well,
you
what
don't
does
know
it look like?
Yeah, you don't.
It's a hat of wizard.
It's a purple black hat.
That's all you know.
We don't have
Okay,
should
does
I
it
t- it's,
does it
it's okay.
match my new cloak?
No.
do
I'm
I
still
need to
wearing
take
it.
Magic to get the next level so we have
I'm still
some-
wearing it.
Wait, Shrip, wait, hold on.
No.
Hold on. Shrip, what did you say?
Do I need to take Magic Initiate next level so we have someone with Identify?
If you want
Apparently.
to.
Either that or
I mean-
Sharpshooter.
Yeah, no, he's a sorcerer.
So, this besides the golden room, there's really nothing else around here.
Okay.
So, you guys go back over to the ship.
Yeah. We spend the rest of the day packing up all of the junk.
Probably moving a bunch of the coffins onto
Yeah.
the ship, which I calculated how much that fucking weighs.
How much is that
Oh,
way?
God.
So, in silver coffins, also I made the gold ones lighter because gold is a lighter material.
Yeah.
The silver coffin's total weight is 550 pounds. The gold ones is 180 because I made the gold 30 instead of 50.
And so, what is our total weight that we're sinking the ship with?
Well, I imagine we're not sinking the ship. The ship
It's a magical boat,
Yeah, I was gonna
so
say
it
it's
can't,
magic.
like,
It's
destroy
magic,
the
so
weights
it's
on
fine.
it.
You did good, Lizard. You carried all of those by yourself. Now go steer the ship.
No, we helped a little bit. I
think we-
used grease to slick
Yeah.
the ground or something.
Yeah, we would have all needed to do a lot of help with that because that is a lot of moving.
Or like
Good
water
job,
rather
Lizard,
than
doing
grease.
this by yourself with no help.
We used ice to like slick the ground. Okay, so we have a storage
Good
hold,
job.
assumably, to put all this in. Yeah.
We have a below deck.
Yeah,
The whole
it's over
below
here.
deck is full of coffee.
Yeah, just put it all like over here. I'm working out a better map.
Yeah.
You can't put it all at the nose. We'll sink forward.
This back, just don't worry about this back area. It's probably where the keel and stuff is. Not keel, rudder.
Where's the kitchen?
Oh, I was looking. I was having him look because you were asking him about bathtubs. And He was seeing where a good place to actually put one would be, besides what you're wanting in your room.
That is the predators. Probably not put stuff there.
It'd be
I
a
mean,
wise
it's
decision to
a
put stuff over
wooden
here
ship.
for now.
Chino,
Yeah.
if I may, what's the most private area of the ship?
Your room.
What are you doing?
Oh god.
Just let me do my thing.
What are you doing?
It's nothing bad.
Your room.
He's the GM. You kinda have to tell him.
DM it to him or something.
I'm gonna DM it. I'm gonna DM it to him, but he's just sitting there like, "What are you doing, Psycho? What are you fucking up here?"
Yeah, like, what are you playing? I have to make sure of this. Like,
I know.
you're sitting there like, can I do something? What is this you want to do?
Let me
Because
DM
you're
it
making
to you.
you're making it sound like it's very fucking bad or very sus.
Or very non-TOS.
Like,
It's like, oh, where's a private place so I can go masturbate?
no, I think he's probably gonna
In
go
your
have an
fucking
aneurysm
room.
about how dumb the crew is, and that he's actually like the second smartest person here.
Can Sordon attune to the dancing sword while he steers the ship?
Yes, you can.
Cool. Sordon does that.
Docked here for the moment. I imagine that's probably what we probably talked about that before scattering to the wind in the boat, but we probably want to leave the boat docked for the moment and, you know,
Yeah. While we
rest
process and rest,
properly.
yeah.
Mm-hmm.
I have a proper rest.
I guess we can have a long rest. Or something.
Yeah.
You just moved almost 1,000 pounds of stuff.
And you were the main vessel for that too.
No, he doesn't need to rest. He needs to
Dude,
steer.
I'm just that
Chop,
ripped.
Chop, chop.
What?
Nah, anchor's lowered.
Yeah, we're probably not go anywhere. So, like,
I'm gonna roll survival to catch
Where
fish.
the fuck did that come from?
Oh, why are you in
Psycho?
that room?
We need. That's not your room.
Silver, you stole his room.
Right, you stole his
No.
room.
We share. No, I didn't steal his room. They share a room. They're married.
What is mine?
You can have the one next to me.
I
Okay.
actually before.
Oh, is the green one
rooms
supposed to
are
be
rooms.
mine?
I don't know. I just put it onto rooms now. I don't think anyone fucking cares who's this who's.
I was. Y'all really forgot that those two shared a room.
I never asked. That's not. I'm not being asked that.
I think they're
I
currently
stated it
DMing
last
out
time
what
on the
whatever Psycho's
ship.
doing.
Oh no, he understands it's what room he's in. He's just trying to do a thing real quick.
And then the room with the
Uh,
siren assumably is scrapped, yeah?
I'm just gonna put myself here because that's probably something.
This one, yeah, it scraps.
I would say yes, but it would have to be disadvantaged until you can actually figure that out, Psycho, properly.
Okey-doke. What type of
That means
check
that
would
we
that
have
be?
3 rooms that are basically vacant.
Would that be a flat roll? Would that be a modifier?
That would have to be a disadvantage, but I wouldn't know.
If you need help with what a roll would be, you can ask me. DMs.
I'm curious about what it is.
Something involving magic could probably be Arcana. Something involving general intelligence is probably just flat intelligence.
No, it's not intelligence. I know that for sure. It goes along the lines of kind of magic-y.
Then
Than Arcana. If it's even remotely magic-y, it's likely Arcana.
Yeah.
I'm fishing for dinner. 14.
That would most fucking certainly be Arcana. And probably several other things. That sounds like a series of rolls. From Arcana to nature to medicine. Like,
Are they making a
long line of
homunculus
basically
child? What are they
every
doing?
fucking roll.
I shall
is-
do Arcana at disadvantage.
That is a
Yeah.
laundry list of stuff we probably need to do to get that working.
No, what is it doing?
15.
The dog.
No, not yet.
Do we hear him?
Xavier's
make
probably
any noise?
over. Xavier's probably over here. Not being quiet about it, but not trying to draw attention to it. He's just at some points he'll just make random moans just to make it seem like that he's doing something to himself in a room.
To make everyone ignore him.
Okay.
I can't say that's stupid because that's technically effective if you wanted to hide something.
Exactly. Yeah.
You are a rogue, so hiding is your main thing.
Because there's one thing I do agree with on Silver. He's not dumb!
Yeah.
His ego gets in the way, but he's not dumb.
He's not stupid, but boy is he dumb.
So next time around, I would have to ask you to roll more with disadvantage for certain items, because
I can see the main issue with that being knowledge itself. You might just not have the knowledge to do that currently. Is the main problem I'm seeing here. You know what I mean? I'm not trying to hamper it.
No, you're good, I get it.
That
Trip
is-
would know a lot more, but like I gotta look confused. But it aims more towards Arcana.
Yeah, that'd be like Arcana and a medicine. Like that is a lot of knowledge that is very specific.
Arcana, nature, history, survival, medicine.
Religion.
I'm assuming at the end of the day, after I got done, it was a fail.
Yeah.
I got nothing.
That's fine. He'll pack up the stuff that he was working on, close the door, and see Scrap over there. Whew. You do not want to go in there.
I roughly could not care. Anyway, do you want to be with me when I talk to the siren, or are you going to go and, I don't know, cry yourself to sleep?
You know, I believe I shall go with you. Interrogation is one of my expertise, if you will.
I highly doubt that.
You can be good. You can be good constable. I'll be bad constable.
How about you be quiet until I need your assistance?
Okay.
Alright.
You do that. Xenon, there's food on the boats.
I mean, they don't want to fish.
I felt like fishing. We're stopping fishing. Fresh
You
fish.
would like fish?
Uh-huh.
You would like to do some fish?
Plus,
Yeah.
we are near an island, so you could actually probably like fire cook fish.
Yeah, you get a little guppies.
Okay. I cook it in like I have a mess kit anyway, so I cook it.
Fish up a carrot that goes off.
I cook it and then I like bring some to Sword on, and then I go to my own room and like nibble on it sadly.
Smells fish. Everyone in this place smells fish.
Everything it already all smelled like fish anyway. Now it smells like cooked fish, which is better than
Is that
other fish.
Scrap, dear boy. Is that the siren or is that the food?
Probably both. You know what?
The siren's been sitting there for like hours.
Well, yeah, the Scrap also told it, like, hey, I'm gonna give you some time while we're off the boat to think about the deal.
Okay. So, what are you doing?
Soren's eating his fish and attuning to the sword.
Did you cook
So-
the fish, or did you?
I
Was it
cooked it.
uncooked?
Yeah, Frisia cooked the fish.
Ah, okay.
She just said she cooked it and gave me some.
So to atone to it, wouldn't that be Arcana shrimp?
Nope, it just takes an hour.
Oh, it just takes an hour.
You can also take an hour to learn the properties of an item.
Ah,
Can
thought
I
it
do
was like
that
a
if I'm
certain-
already wearing it?
I thought it was like a certain type of roll that you have to do in order for you like to tone into it.
Unless it's like a very specific item with an effect like that, no. It's just, you spend an hour, you attune to it, you use an attunement slot.
Oh yeah,
Okay.
it's one of those. It's just one of those things where you know what it is as soon as you attune to it. But if you want more detail to it, you have to take an extra hour for it.
Yep.
Ah,
Which is-
all right.
You can
Or if
essentially
it's
just
cursed.
learn. You can just learn all of that during a long rest.
Yeah.
Oh, by the way, all collectively, who took the pendant?
No one did, I think.
Yeah,
And
we're fucking leaving that
that's
shit up.
the thing that
What do you
got
mean?
left.
Yeah, what do you mean who
Unfortunately.
took the pendant? Why the
Yeah.
fuck are we gonna take a pendant that takes us to who fucking knows where?
Meanwhile, I'm like
touched-
running back and forth on the ship, and I like run at a wall at full speed, and I walk up straight up the wall.
I have figured out what I can do.
And so I'm just like having fun with that.
I'm sorry, I think it would be hilarious and awkward. Just here's a giant thump outside the room and everyone just peeks out to see what the fuck just happened.
So I'm standing
we
at a
see
90-degree
The
angle on the
wannabe
wall.
wizard slowly sliding down the wall.
Sorry, it would
No,
be
I stick
fucking
to the wall.
hilarious if you were a tabaxi. Literally a cat with spider climb, they'd go fucking berserk.
So, Silver, is there anything you would like to do in particular during your long rest?
Really?
Okay. I just gotta ask collectively of everyone. So, you two.
It's not the most exciting thing.
So he's just sleeping. He's sleeping
What
the
else is he gonna
depression, the depression
They-
off from the fucking coffin
Hey,
children.
Moon, how much coffins? How heavy onto the boat?
Hello?
Yeah, they're all children
You
coffins
asked
too.
the
Some of them
man.
are adults.
Only some.
Yeah.
Those who
Yeah,
can feel it are probably sore.
Yeah.
He's just going.
I supported with my magic.
The person with zero in his strength modifier. He's tired. He's gonna go sleep.
Well, okay then.
If it's any correlation, I feel fine.
You
I
didn't
wonder
do
why.
You didn't do shit.
It was hard work. I had to point my finger.
Your life must be so hard.
Scraps gonna walk into the room.
Yeah, interrogation time.
Not necessarily interrogation. Scraps gonna walk in.
She's sleeping right now.
Alright.
Quick, quick,
No,
while
we'll
she's
do it.
asleep. Should I put on a different accent so that way it seems more intimidating?
No, you should go and rest.
Nah, I should be fine. I want to oversee this because captain of the ship and all.
I'm also going to lay down and rest.
Oh, I thought this was a interrogation.
No, they're asleep. I was going to ask if they wanted to join us as an ally. In return
Join
for being,
the rest.
return for being fed and stuff. And if they don't, I'll kindly take them up onto the deck and then help them into
Throw
the
it
water
back.
so they can go back to
Throw
the
them back to sleep.
Yeah, basically. This is the thing. Scrap's not an asshole.
Yeah,
If
let's
they don't want to join
just
us,
let's
you'll
just
let them
sleep
go.
after telling the mermaids where we are.
I'll fight more
He's
mermaids.
letting them rest. for
That
when
sounds
we
like
wake
paranoia.
up.
Well, all right. I shall go. How they say, how commoners say, hit the hay.
Right.
You have a good night.
As soon as you step away from the door and it closes, you hear like a kind of a moving sound of something in the room. Side note, you're not going to be able to open that door again.
I'm so tempted to knock on the door, scratch at the door like a cat.
You're probably
Basically,
gonna
for
get yourself
Shira's
back.
sake, whatever in the room is heavy, that is like a dresser or an end table, he's put that in front of the door.
A coffin, a silver coffin.
That is in the storage. He's not dragged one of those into his room.
So Xavier's going to go back to his shared room, plop right next to Siren, and then proceed to try to take all the covers.
No. Siren was here first. You're gonna just fucking come in and take all the covers?
Excuse me, who has superiority here, me or you? That's right,
Cannot
me
say on
takes the
Twitch.
covers.
Can't say what I wanted to say on Twitch. Must restrain comment.
Okay, so everyone goes to Betty Bye. Everyone munch on their fish.
Before I go to bed, I cast alarm with a sorcery point. It lasts 16 hours.
Oh, you
Okay,
extended spell that shit.
Uh-huh.
alright.
And so, what was alarm?
It's
Did
not
you specify-
Rogue. There's no one else can see but you.
Did you specify all of us in your alarm spell, or is it just as soon as somebody walks through that alarm?
What's the 20-foot cube?
It's
Only a
probably whoever wants to,
20-foot cube.
It was put the door, like, if anyone walks in, you'll get a mental signal and wake up. So I don't think you want anyone walking in on you.
Because that was the thing. Because it's funny. The wording of the spell is, you can specify who can walk through that alarm without activating the spell.
I was trying to get this out of
I
my
think
head.
any sort of movement. Because I'm not expecting anyone to bug me for the next, like, couple hours.
Oh, also, I
Oh,
will
a
say-
day is gonna go by.
Yeah.
Y'all just moved like over
Yeah.
1,000 fuck pounds of shit.
Well, I'm gonna sleep
Oh.
for 16 hours, and this spell lasts for 16 hours.
Scrap is going to be relaxing for the long rest. Because guess what? You can't
You don't
sleep.
sleep.
Yep.
How many hit dice do we get
Xavier-
that?
All of them.
Yeah, it's a full heal and
Yep,
everything.
it's full heal.
Yep, you get all your bullshit back.
I think Xavier is going to only sleep the long rest hours, which is I think 8 hours,
Oh, the other one.
and he's going to get up and start keeping watch on top of the ship.
Okay. Give me a perception roll while you're up there.
Okie doke. Not with disadvantage.
No, not anymore.
Okay. Doesn't
So-
help. 13.
Seems clear. Coast is clear.
Actually, hold on. I'll add a psionic die to that
Oh yeah.
Why?
because just in case.
Yeah.
Just in case it's a very stealthy danger.
Mans is really cautious.
Okay, so 19.
We are in the open seas with no idea where we are. This is
No,
a
it just
reasonable- Oh,
it just seems clear. You see a little, little islands here and there. That's close by, but besides that, no, nothing in peculiar.
All right. And then he's gonna look at the wheel, like tap it a little bit, and then like, no, I should probably not touch that, and continue to watch and try to attempt to go up the crow's nest.
The anchor's
Okay.
like in, so I don't think it would do anything to touch the wheel except move the rudder.
He doesn't know
He
that.
doesn't know that.
it would probably slowly rotate us, but
Yeah, Xavier's gonna go to the top of the crow's nest just to give like a good look.
Does Xavier know that it's a crow's nest?
He doesn't know it's called a crow's nest, but he knows that there's a rope and it leads to a higher place, so he's just gonna go there.
Does he also think that he's Captain Skinny Penis?
That's a different person entirely, Shino, and you know it.
is that the person who has deadly contact?
Shut the fuck up.
Okay, Siren, what are you doing?
Oh, he's up. He's not really looking at anything. He ended up here after he went up this, so I don't think he
No,
even
no, I
realizes he's up there right now.
Sweet.
So he's mainly just coming out to spend time away from everyone.
Fair enough. Man that don't sleep.
If
You heard movement outside your room.
assuming it's probably the other people who are likely undead. He is vibing until the siren wakes up, just relaxing. He has not a whole lot of reason to do stuff at the moment, but he'll probably start doing stuff after the long rest.
Okay. Soul?
After resting for a bit, Sodden, he'll look at the loot, just because he likes to look at the loot. And then he'll
Well-
go up to the top deck.
What are you gonna do up there?
Are you just gonna loiter? Make sure no one fucked with the wheel.
It looks like it's been moved. Just a tad bit.
Okay.
Xenon?
Just like arts and crafts after waking up.
Arts and crafts.
Because I got like some paper, and I got
Our
a quill and a
character
bottle of
sounds
black
fun.
ink. I already had
Okay.
that.
I made paper flakes.
There's at least some origamis happening, but some like doodling. And then-
You know what? Give me a performance roll to see how well that's going out. Yeah, it's going swimmingly.
Look, I made a paper AT-AT.
I made an AC 130.
I made an origami fighter plane. Origami missiles. They do
All right,
a lot
little
of
Timmy.
I
All
made
right,
a
little Timmy.
nuke.
God damn it! I was about to make that joke. All right, little Timmy. All right, little Timmy. What did you make? I made a Batman symbol. Oh, that's cool. All right, Jenny. What did you make? I made a horse. What
Okay,
did you
maybe
make,
I've
Archibald?
designed a flag. Maybe, I don't know. Or I've come up with flag designs that I will present later.
No, you're good with
Yeah.
making a nuke if you want.
A nuke.
What did
A
you make?
nuke
Luke?
banner.
Thermonuclear warhead.
Either that or I've just like done like sketches of the members of the crew or whatever.
Fair enough.
Maybe I'll
just-
hand the drawings over to them at some point.
Just imagining you possibly could be guesstimating at what fucking scrapple it's like under like the layers of clothing.
No, it's definitely you with your clothes on.
I didn't mean all, like, I didn't mean naked. I meant like his face.
I mean, like your mask is on or whatever. That is your face. As far as
Oh, no, I've
Sweezy is
become
concerned,
Kakashi.
you don't have a face.
Oh no, I've become Kakashi.
Scrap takes off the mask, gets another mask.
No one knew who I was till I put on the second mask.
I was born in the darkness.
Born in the darkness.
Alright,
Who's
so-
molded by a mask?
Molded by Steve Irwin's The Mask.
Okay, Chief. So the siren finally wakes up as she sees you lying down.
And also they would see what Scrap actually looks like, which is probably mortifying to them.
She's seen worse, so it doesn't phase her.
Fair enough.
There's other creatures in the sea that looks a lot more scarier than you.
Yeah. Do they like make any noise, or they just
You can hear her stomach growl.
Scrap look over? Oh,
Like,
never mind. Alright, I waited for you to sleep because I want to wake you up and fucking rude. Do you wish to join the crew after ruminating on it for
20 hours.
an hour's-ish? A while?
For like 10 hours a day? Some shit? I don't know.
It's
Time is
been a-
tough.
Yeah, it's been a bit. If you wish
Has she
to...
ate at all?
What?
Has she ate at all since she's been on this ship?
No.
Not yet, which is something Scrap is gonna probably do no matter the answers. Get the person. Traveler, if you don't wish to join the crew, I'll still give you something to eat, and then, help you back into the ocean.
It's not realize this man Nezuko'd her.
Yeah.
It.
It's
To an
dangerous
extent.
not to.
What the fuck
He
does
is
the
being
Nezuko in
cautious
me?
of the entity that could possibly do magic to fuck with it.
What the hell is a Nezuko?
Don't worry about it.
Like IRL asking or in-game asking?
Like IRL asking. Like
It's
what does it
it's a
mean to
Demon Slayer
Nezuko?
Nezuko
reference.
from Demon Slayer.
You've
the
done
girl
it
with the
before. You have
bamboo
a
and
model
the-
for it.
Right, you
Oh,
have
you
a
talking-
PNG.
Oh, you talking about putting something in around their mouth just to keep herself? Okay.
Yes,
Yeah,
Nezuko.
you have a model for this.
How to keep up?
Oh my fucking god.
I haven't seen Demon Slayer. I don't know.
I've only
You
seen
have the
half.
fuck. Oh my god.
I have
Also-
the bamboo because it looks cute. I didn't think anything else of it.
Uh-huh.
Yeah.
Also, yeah, Scrap will add up to the end. Just shake your head for not wanting to join it, nod for joining.
Join or starve.
He'll still
I
feed
know, I know
them!
you'll feed her this time, but like, wasn't
This
the reason
time?
wasn't the reason why she was like attacking the boat for food?
Yes. Like, he's basically saying, hey, if you work with us, I'll make sure you are fed, and you'll help us out. If you don't want to, then you're free to go back into the fucking ocean.
Be
Keep
free,
'em in
little
their own
fish.
room.
Basically, it's the idea of working with someone in terms that, like, I'm not gonna fucking explain. You know exactly what the fuck it is.
Yes, I understand. And she nods her head yes. In other words, she'll join the crew.
Alright, one
The-
moment you'll start putting
The
on,
hunger
like,
is what really got her.
probably. The
She's
rapid-
in no position to fight. She is too hungry.
The Scrap will start putting, like, all this wrappings and dollars back on.
It's been a
Don't
couple hours. I might
question.
already be like cooking more fish and like in my own just a little tiny stove in my room cooking fish.
You have like a little portable stove that you took with you from Fate's Realm.
Yeah.
Xanathar's portable space heater.
Yeah. It was a ritual from Magic Academy. I just never returned it.
Stole the fucking portable stove from your company.
Are we just surrounded by thieves?
Which is gonna pay for
You're
something.
rogue.
I
He's the only
mean,
one who hasn't stolen anything.
Scrap
No.
hasn't stolen anything.
There's no property in
Scrap
the
is-
future.
Scrap is from a post-apocalyptic world that just steals shit. That just steals shit to survive.
No, there's no private
Hey.
property in the post-apocalypse.
It's not stealing if the person is dead.
Still
That's-
Alright
stealing.
then.
you're stealing,
I- I-
motherfucker.
I hope you know. I'm writing this in the quote section.
It's not stealing if the person is dead. Yeah.
Yes.
Ownership stops when you die.
Private property
Anyway,
is
he's
a
gonna-
is a concept that humans
Yeah.
invented.
Basically, the cities have laws. Outside the cities, no fucking such thing as stealing. No one.
Okay, so I've
Yeah,
got like
but-
fish cooking already.
I'm not going to feed the siren cooked fish
What?
as the first
We
thing.
have-
What do you
I
think
mean,
it
not
eats
we.
in the
You guys
ocean?
have chicken.
Yeah, that's what Scrap was gonna go and get.
But what do you mean
We
you don't
got
want to give it cooked food for its first meal? It has to be raw. There might be some raw fish.
Why would we have raw chicken in our
no,
storage?
raw
It's
fish? I
probably
meant.
like tried. No. I
What
just
do
don't
you
want to
think
get
it
fish
eats
immediately.
in the nature?
What?
What does
Killed or
it eat
be
in
killed.
nature?
Yeah, fair
Mammals
enough, but
eat
also-
other mammals. Fish eat other fish.
Yeah, that's fair enough, but also, man, chicken. We have a week's worth.
That's preserved dry food. It's better to like save that, but whatever.
Yeah, that is a fair point. Are you making it like any sort of like loudly, or are you like?
You can
like that, or
smell
is
it,
just-
unless you don't have a sense of smell. And maybe I've even like come door to door offering it to everyone.
Yeah, senses. That's probably a good idea.
Slightly salted.
But walk over. Yo, knock. On like someone.
The door opens, and you just like look over, and there's an open fire. but in the portable stove.
That should be very questionable. This boat is made out of wood.
It's the portable stove.
Yeah, in the
Just
portable
be
stove.
slightly careful. Do you mind if I borrow some cooked fish?
Yeah, she hands you some.
He'll head back to his room. He will
Yeah.
explain nothing. He'll just nod and then head back.
No, she thinks you're eating it.
Yeah.
She's like, I'm glad he finally ate something. I haven't seen him eat anything yet.
But just kind of like,
She's worried about your health.
takes it down off to the side of like probably like on the bed just so it's close by, but he'll go over and legitimately start untying the siren. If you make me regret this, you will not survive.
She nods her head.
They'll untie their hands.
I figured she'd probably be too busy staring at that food, like.
Yeah, he'll untie their hands and then like pass the plate over. This is probably not going to feel the best because it's duct tape. And he'll remove the part covering her mouth. Not like
Yeah.
fast. He's not just gonna rip it off. He's gonna make
Might
sure not
hurt
to
because-
actively
Rub
try
me
to print
off,
them.
Caesar.
It hurt her a little bit. You know how sirens have like that big ass jaw wide mouth?
Oh, the sharp teeth and stuff. It's like
Yeah,
fish.
this one is just a normal average mouth.
So it's actually just a
Also-
mermaid.
That's a possibility. So, question: do you have a name?
Oh, let me look inside the D&D manual real quick.
Go to
Anyways, you know,
name
for every
generator.
one of the villains, every one of the enemies that we fought, can we get their names too?
Yeah, can we get their
Fuck off.
Their color ID as well?
I just
Yeah,
want to know. I just
Yeah,
wanna
how
know
about some
where they
social
live.
security numbers as well?
Yeah,
Well, we're not in America.
Yeah, those would be in the coffin.
We didn't get
Saka's
the,
gonna ask that in every battle now.
We didn't get the number of the Mini Cooper that hit us on our way over here.
Truck
Can I
coon.
get
I
your
hope you know,
insurance,
Shino.
please?
Every time that we encounter someone, the first thing I'm going to ask is, what's your name and where are you from? And what's your detailed backstory?
What are your pronouns, my good sir? So I know how to actively insult you in the best way.
Oh God, no. Twitch will definitely hate you.
I mean, if you're doing it as the villain arc, though.
Tell me what you're called so I can insult you properly. I can't tell if that's an evil or technically a good thing to do, because you're theoretically respecting the person, but also you're doing it to actively be like, fuck, it's the fucking video of what's your name? Frank! Fuck you, Frank!
What's your name?
Tony! Fuck you, Tony!
You, Tony?
What's your name?
Ezekiel! That's a stupid ass name!
Fuck you, Ezekiel. I'm trying to find one that we all can fucking pronounce.
It doesn't need to be pronounced by last, it's a fucking name by sirens.
Oh, I think her name was, not good, but,
That was almost the actual name. The first part of that can actually work as a name.
Yeah, I know.
Actually, almost just sounded like you were speaking fucking Russian.
She said. She says her name is Uriel.
someone's been watching The Little Mermaid, okay.
Mhm.
No, it was just a name. Either that or it was Julier.
Tom.
But I
Tom.
decided to do it differently.
How the fuck do you spell it? Is it with a Y or a U?
It's a Y.
Is there any special characters?
Yariel.
Are you writing that down?
I'm updating our inventory.
Yes, this siren is part of our inventory now.
Oh, yeah, no, didn't you have it, like, in your bag?
What?
There's
an
a bag of
actual
holding.
item?
Anti-mermaid in a bag?
I mean, that's where you're keeping your,
No.
Your
That'd be
other
pretty
thing
sick.
on my campaign. Your
Ship
gazer.
inventory. That's what I was talking about.
Yeah, I just put it in the ship inventory so we don't forget. I'm also gonna put it on my sheet in the allies and organization so I fully remember.
Okay. She just starts scarfing down the food. Meanwhile, we'll get back to investigating. Xavier.
Sorry, you caught me mid coffee. Does Xavier know if Siren actually has identify as a spell?
No.
Which one?
Siren.
Which one?
That's my character's name. Is Siren.
I know. I'm just being an ass because we have a siren crewmate.
You know,
Crewmate.
she doesn't know that we have a Siren.
Actually, he would know.
And would that be a yes?
He would know for the fact of how long they've known each other and the fact that he didn't become a cleric till after meeting him. He would
Splendid.
know whether or not Siren does or doesn't, and Siren currently
I didn't catch that last part. Siren currently does?
not.
Does not. Okay. Then Xavier will hop off the crow's nest safely. I know your wording game, you know.
Jumping it.
I know your wording game, Shino. I'm going down the rope.
I hope the fuck you are. That would have been funny as hell that there would be another hole in the boat.
Why not just
We
jump
don't-
through the already current hole?
Oh,
Well,
why? So
because
you go through so that way this fucking boat can sink?
Well, to be fair, we covered the hole with the top, so I think it's good and protected. Xavier's going to go
It's a
downstairs.
trampoline now.
It's a trampoline now.
So, are you full Arcana domain cleric? Are you-
Fucking what?
Yeah, I'm a
Nasty.
4 Arcana main cleric. Yeah.
Go look at your Child Divinity feature. That's pretty neat. The Arcane Abjuration.
But Xavier
what?
is going to go to our resident wizard. I'm going to make a roll. 11 or higher, 11 or higher, its ego's gonna take over. 10 or lower, it's not.
Oh no!
Okay,
I-
so his ego's
I
gonna take over.
respect your decision to have your door closed by knocking first. I asserted my will as captain by coming in anyway.
This isn't Fairy Odd Parents, motherfucker.
What? Xenon, would you like to
What is
insult this fake captain?
But Xavier
Well,
is
I'll
going
see.
to
Depends on how the conversation goes.
Xavier is going to knock knock, kick the door open.
Does alarm make a sound or is it just alerts me? Oh,
It is a mental ping, basically.
okay. I look up real fast from my fish.
Hello,
Are you
wizard.
hungry? You could have
Oh
asked.
God, no! I can't.
Ada,
I can't
Ada.
eat. I can't eat fish.
Ada, Ada.
It goes right through me.
Okay, then sit yourself. What do you want, Captain?
I'm glad you asked. He takes out all four of the potions and the zombie sample that he picked up. Could you identify all of these?
Do it Arcana check.
I mean,
Stay quiet.
views.
15. What can I tell him? This one's spiky.
I mean, you could lie about it.
No, because she doesn't know she's not a wizard. She legitimately thinks Arcana check is identify.
Wait, so what was it again second that you were trying to do?
Every magical item he has on him.
You know, this is super funny. Because we're having a conversation about shiny Pokemon, I wrote down shiny Pokemon instead of shiny potion.
So what do you have on hand that you're handing her?
The black potion, the yellow potion, the blue potion, and the shiny potion, and the zombie sample. Zombie sample to go with it.
Okay. I don't even know. They're potions. You'll have to fuck around and find out.
Can I at least know if
As
they're
f-
bumpy or spiky?
Some are spiky, some are bumpy.
Okay, which ones are spiky?
The black one, the
Okay.
purple one.
I point to the black and purple one. These ones, probably no good. Something's dangerous about
Alright.
these. The magic is unstable.
As far as the sample of the Zombino, you don't know.
Is there a shape? A color? What do I feel from the weave?
You feel emptiness.
Emptiness? This one feels very empty.
Empty?
Mm-hmm.
Can you... Apologies, could you elaborate on that?
The weave feels empty. The strands of the weave don't want to touch that.
Could you elaborate on the whole?
There's
It's
a
a
hole in the
void.
weave around that. When it moves, the weave just is like, nah.
You know, in England, we have people that pretend to predict the future. I'm sorry, but I believe them more than I believe you right now.
Okay, but the weave, though.
As far as the shiny one goes, it's like a knot. You don't know what is what.
This one, the weave is tied in a knot.
Well, this was useless. Thank you.
Like, I feel like your character should know she's actually dumb as shit right now.
She's trying.
I hate to tell you this, but he failed his ego. He doesn't give a shit what you are. He just sees a person with magic and thinks, she probably knows what she's doing.
Magic's a
Well,
feeling type of thing. You can't ever... Magic is a strange, fickle thing. It does what it wants when it wants.
I'm pretty sure I'm gonna go find someone who actually knows what they're talking about.
You're gonna go ask the warlock instead.
Probably. Oh, by the way, you're back down to 32 pence.
Damn.
Shet slams the door behind him, then goes up to Scrap, knocks on his
Eats
door.
fish sadly.
His door's just open. He hasn't closed
Oh,
it.
his door's
Kinda
door's open.
sitting on the bed.
He walks in, sees the siren, who's completely unbound, and he clears his throat. Well, I say, what do we have here?
Why are you putting on a voice?
I thought this was interrogation.
No. It was me asking if they were going to join the crew or if they want to go back in the ocean.
That's right. I forgot about that.
Yeah, it doesn't
Oh.
surprise me.
What was the agreement?
They're gonna work with us. In return, I'm gonna help, keep them fed and shit.
Jolly good. Would you mind if I spoke to you privately?
You can assume an eyebrow raised, but nothing outside has changed as he just stares.
I don't know if that's a yes or a no.
Is it about stuff involving magic and potions? Is it other random bullshit? Is it how to use weaponry that is viable? Is it how to be a decent person? There's a whole lot of things that we could talk about, right?
It's
Trying to
mostly
be a
about-
decent person.
It's mostly about magic and swords. I know you probably know a little bit more than I do, and I don't want to ask my hubby up there because, well, this is a little bit personal.
Neat. I guess just close the door.
At least brings you to try.
Is she good to be here?
She's basically seen me borderline naked by the standards of how much clothes I wear.
This is your fish
I'm kinda-
waifu.
She saw your long schlong.
No, I said by the standards of clothes I wear. He didn't actually fully just strip naked. but I'm making a joke that he wears so much clothes normally that a shirt and pants is basically naked.
Fun fact: this is considered cruel and unusual punishment, and it's considered a war crime.
In your
If
timeline.
you no, just in general. If you strip naked.
Oh yeah, no,
In
like
front
he
of a
wouldn't
prisoner.
actively strip naked. He would just like take like his jacket and all the fucking other bullshit he has on off.
He's going to close the door, and then he's going to take out all the potions he has and a zombie sample. Would you be able to identify all of these items?
I could give a good old college try on
Give
figuring
me a
out
survival roll on zombie.
a survival roll. I'm actually good at that.
As
Breezy
you
have
roll
failed
nat
Magic
ones.
College.
Give it the old college try.
The old college try. So
How many
survival
potions
for
are there?
Just like
4 or 5.
5, 6, I believe.
Oh, the potions? No, there's only 4.
Oh, 4.
Also,
I
will
think you
say
missed
for-
one somewhere. Then
I got the black potion, the yellow potion, the purple potion, and the shiny potion.
There was also 2 more potions inside of a chest, so it was 5.
Okay. No, so
I mean, coffin, not chest.
their
I'll
chest.
not write those down then. I'll just write
It's
down
just-
blue potion and
That one is a red potion, and the other one is sun color.
Also, I will say the 3 bags that he normally has on are just like resting beside the bed. And if you want, you can roll perception. If you don't care enough, then don't worry about it.
I don't think he cares enough.
Cool.
Not right
I will
now,
roll
anyways.
survival on the zombie sample to see if it has any useful properties. But
Now,
we'll ask before I look at it. I do weaponry. Not an alchemist.
Oh, well, shame. He'll take the zombie piece and put it back in his pocket. Well, what about these items? Are you able to determine what they are, or
I can give it a try, but without any equipment, like an alchemist kit or something, I probably won't be able to tell you exactly what they do.
give me a Arcana then. Let's see how well that pans out.
Alright, okay. Okay. Alright. It's probably not gonna be hot. Yeah, it's
Potions.
about... Yeah, those are potions. Like you just stated, he's not an alchemist. Yeah, those are potions. Still not an alchemist.
you see Xavier take out a kit, an alchemist kit, just from his satchel.
Why haven't you used that?
I have. It's been used before. I don't know how to use it for anything other than my own personal needs.
Not
Oh.
necessarily proficient, but I could give it a try with that, see if I'm able to ascertain any information.
Okay, it's still gonna go across for the potions.
Shino, question.
Answer.
Is there an amount of time Scrap can take trying to test a small amount of each potion to see if they have certain effects using the alchemical kit to avoid a roll? Like, basically, if I spend 8 hours using the alchemy kit with the potions, would I be able to avoid a roll and figure out what they did, or will I still need to roll the battle? I'm basically asking if there's a way for me to use time to avoid a roll and figure stuff out, or if I have to just roll because I'm not an alchemist.
For now, roll, and if you want to study it more, then you can.
Would it be... I'm not proficient in it, so it would probably be a waste mod in this circumstance. It's identifying potions through non-magical means. potions. Yeah. Are you fine if I do a wisdom roll here to
Yeah.
identify the potion? Okay. I've
Go
asked
ahead.
to be sure. Okay.
Because you're over there talking to yourself, but I didn't know that you were actually talking to me. I'm like, okay, yeah. Yep.
Yeah. All right. Wisdom roll.
Those be potions.
Fuck it, I'm gonna use it. I'm gonna use knowledge from the past life to try to add a d6 to see if I. Well,
Past life?
yes.
Oh, that's right. You're reborn.
Yes, I am the reborn race.
Oh, cool.
That's actually
Okay,
really
so
cool.
what does this do then?
I'm
Add
able to
the
add a
D6.
d6.
Okay.
I can use it a number of times with a crossbow, and I don't want to overuse it because it might be useful later.
Is it once per long rest?
It is twice per long rest, basically.
Uh,
So 3, that's
12.
12 total. It's probably not enough to get some of the more obscure ones, but if one's like a healing potion, that's probably not the hardest one to find.
let me see. Hold on. Let me go to my archive that you gave me. Okay, open that up. I'll
You
give
also-
you one potion that you know. So let me do a D100. That's 9.
I mean, you can also just do normal potions. It's like, look,
No, I like your potion stats better. They're fun.
we also should eventually get normal potions.
Yeah, but the
The table's
Do we
cool,
need?
but also at the same, yes, we need like healing pots and stuff.
yeah, but unfortunately these potions are healing, so I have to roll on the 100 die.
Yeah, they're also probably extremely old, which is why you're rolling for them.
Yep. They've been there for quite some time. That one is. How do I address this to you?
I mean, you can just copy and paste it to me if I'm able to figure out the general properties.
Yeah, I don't know
What
the
you call it?
name. This one's gonna be the blue one. Here you go, shrimp. If you want to identify more of those. Yeah.
I mean,
Yeah.
As in the one that's was marked as bad.
no, I think that was the red one.
It was the
No, wait,
purple
that was
one
the
and
blue.
it was the blue one and the black one that were
The
considered
blue one and black
bad.
one, yeah.
And
You'll look
black-
at it.
I mean, technically, this is still bad too, you know.
Yeah, that's like a good thing, but that's not incredibly detrimental.
No.
He'll look at it after using the alchemy kit. So I figured out something. Again, not an alchemist. I figured out kind of what the blue one does.
Please do pray tell.
I mean, it wouldn't affect you. You can't read anyway.
Going to ignore that.
It is a potion that will make you forget how to read. I can't determine the length of time, but that seems to be its general property.
I'm gonna write that down. Forget to read. Oh shit. Okay.
Give it to the wannabe wizard.
If you want to write down the actual number, it's 1d.
She would be very sad.
It's 1d4 days, right? Yeah,
Yep.
days.
Which is why Scrap is saying he can't figure out the time because the time isn't a static value.
Well, I
Okay.
can't read. But yeah, that's the only potion I can give you unless you study up more on it, and then I can start rolling more D100s. D100s.
I
Uh,
basically need to spend like a month working with the alchemy kit to be proficient in it.
Yeah.
Okay. He's
For
going
each time you do that, I'll give you a D100 roll for the potions.
Working on a potion for a month, or
Yeah, for a month. Yeah.
I mean that's how long it would take to get proficiency in the alchemy kit. It takes a
Yeah.
month.
So every time when you want to identify those potions, give me a roll of it, and then I'll roll a D100 on what it is.
See if I'm able to
Yeah.
identify it over the course of a while.
he's going to take his potions back, put them in his satchel. Well,
What is your passive perception?
My passive perception?
Yes.
16.
That would actually be okay. Like I was saying, roll but that would actually be definitely high enough. You would see hanging out of one of the scraps bags a small gold chain.
I don't mean
Does
to
your
pry,
chain
but...
hang low? Does it wobble to the
God
floor?
damn it. I don't mean to pry, but... Is there, significance to, that chain over there?
Oh. Significant enough to where if someone stole it, they would probably end up at the bottom of the ocean.
Fair enough. Well, I shall leave you to it. And he will... he'll, leave the alchemist kit. Here.
Yeah, alright.
Just in case you wish to learn, and I have no need for it at the moment. I do want it back, though, if you do not mind.
I mean, just hold on to it then. I probably won't be doing too much.
I'm
Probably
trying
going to
to.
start working on the other shit that we need to do.
I'm trying to thank you in some way.
By loaning me an alchemist kit that will generally probably be used by you the next time anyway.
You know what? Never mind. He'll take the alchemist kit in his pack, put it in his satchel, and walk out to the top of the deck to
Like I
see how
said,
his
Scrap's
first
not an
day is
asshole, but he is a very much, like, super blunt.
All right. Now it's Soul's turn. Because that was a long interaction. Jesus Christ. Good grief.
Yeah, it's a roleplay session.
All right, Soul.
God, that took forever.
Yeah. It's alchemy. I mean, you know, it's long.
So, I assume we're not docked anymore, right?
It's
Oh,
still
we still
docked. I would
Yeah.
assume that you're still docked.
I don't think
Okay.
we've actively made a cautious effort to undock and move.
Yeah, no one came to agreement saying like, oh yeah, it's time to undock now. Next location.
Sorta just been wandering around the ship.
Okay.
What was that? What?
So do
I was
any
heading
of
check.
you are doing some map coloring right now? Just to have the location set, so anytime when you guys want to come back here.
Do we have to in real life, or can we say that the character did it?
I mean, if one, yeah, the character can say it, but who's gonna do it though?
Yeah, I think he's just made like which character's actually
Oh.
gonna be the one in charge of the map.
Yeah.
Which, honestly, probably should be Sorda.
Yeah. Because he's a mariner.
Okay, then I've been building a map.
Okay.
I've been walking around up there.
You know what? Give me a performance roll. Or wait, hold on. What would that imply though? If it's not performance, what it is?
I mean, if it's a simple map, it probably wouldn't take literally anything. It'd be a dot, a name.
Yeah, but to get it like into full details, to have it more of a knowledgeable,
Inside.
more like more designs
Yes,
to
this
it.
map
Now
is cheating on me.
comprehend. That's what I was looking for. Comprehend the map more instead of just drawing lines.
More comprehensive map.
Yeah, more in depth.
Sleight of hand, maybe?
Fuck.
I'm just trying to think what could be applicable here. The closest thing I can think of is sleight of hand, because if you're trying, maybe performance, if you wanted to make it more flowery. But the sleight of hand would be more minute details, I'm thinking, because it's more copying that information. If you're doing more than just a basic map. So basic map would
Or
be
you
dot,
could also do bubbles.
Yeah.
Do what?
Sleight of hand and performance.
Yeah.
Sleight of
Yeah, you
hand
could
for
do sleight of
content, and then maybe performance for how pretty it looks.
There you go.
Oh,
So
God.
give me sleight of hand first.
They're both
See how well that
ones.
pans out.
Oh,
Actually, Not
Damn.
that bad.
It's a very informational map I've been building.
Very informational. Now give me
Now
the
let's see if it's
performance.
pretty.
Yeah,
Oh, it's
actually,
pretty
it
decent
doesn't.
actually. Damn.
Yeah, you slightly almost make the map 3D.
Ooh.
It's got topography.
Wait,
So
what's?
you got the map guide.
Oh, that's like the mountain and shit, right?
Yeah.
Yeah,
You
what
can
you
have that for
did
the
was
ocean too.
what you did was you got off the boat, you explored the partial of the island just so that way you can make it and all the designs attached to it along with where the boat is located is, so that way the next time you dock you can go back there. And you also made a little sideline of what the ruins look like in the inside as well, just for memory. But you made an entire different map for that. So you
Because I
are
have
a
all the
cartographer.
knowledge.
You are the cartography.
Cartographer.
Photographer.
Yeah, that the cartographer. The potato.
You're basically the navigator of the ship.
Hey, you are the map. Dora the Explorer.
Map,
This
you're
shit.
the map. You're the map. You're a bitch. You're the map.
All right.
I want to imagine when we sail later that Sorden's just making the map as he's going.
One hand's
Yeah, that
driving,
works
the other hand's drawing.
Yeah.
No, his tail is the one that's driving it while he's drawing.
So we probably don't need to sketch down every thing. It's just notable locations.
Yeah.
Nah, I got a 19 for sleight of hand. I'm taking everything down.
Man's over here drawing everything like in How to Train a Dragon. Just
Oh,
adding map pieces in different locations.
I'm
Is there-
literally drawing waves at this point.
Is there anything else?
Scrap's gonna go up to the deck, probably bringing the siren with them, so they're not just below deck with their tail in a fucking bucket of water.
Actually, she has magical powers to be able to have feet.
Huh.
But she still needs to be in water, though.
There.
Soon. She can only last for a certain amount of time.
We have
So she
coffins.
ran up the stairs and quickly jumped into a bucket of water up top.
Does she have clothes on?
She,
I-
She had a tail prior.
I don't. You know, strangely, I don't think Scrap cares if they do or don't have clothing on. I don't think they care either.
let me.
Frisia definitely has extra clothes.
I would
Does
assume
she
that she has
need
clothes, but
clothes?
she's like in a bikini.
They have something.
A seashell bikini.
No.
They have something covering. I think it's
Yes.
the main part here. The strap on the head.
The parts that matter are covered. Okay. I
So
think
the
that's all
face
that
and
matters.
everything.
No, absolutely not. You motherfucker.
You said the parts that are important that matter.
Drown.
Vampires can't swim.
Oh
I think
fuck!
that's
Fuck!
not the main
Fuck!
issue.
Oh shit! Shit!
Oh,
Shit!
I think
Boy,
that would actually
That's
depend.
That's the
Hey,
point.
That would,
Scrap, just
that
go
would
for us.
depend.
Please no! I have a wife and kids. Wait, no! I only have a husband.
So Scrap will go up to deck and, well, yeah, he doesn't fucking care.
Well, before any of that, Siren, what do you like to be doing besides staying on the poop deck?
Just
Silver.
that. I mean, there's not really much that really can do right now.
Okay. Xenon.
If Sordon went onto the island, then maybe Frisia like followed behind, and is like determined to make clay now.
Can I get sleight of hand for clay?
No, I think that's survival.
Is it? Yeah, whatever.
It probably would be survival to harvest clay off an island.
Yeah.
Oh, Shino, by the way, the
Ah.
front of the ship.
Isn't
The
clay
front of the
mainly
ship is
found
called the bow.
underwater?
Fuck you.
Well,
What?
What?
that's Minecraft.
Okay, wait, hold on. Psycho, what the fuck did you just say?
Oh, by the way, the front of the ship is called the bow. Fuck you.
Everything in the boat is
I
a
don't
poop
wear
deck. Shut up.
I will shit on this deck, God. I swear to God.
I will drown you.
If an actual poop on the poop deck.
Yeah, you find Clay.
Okay. Later, Frisia suggests as a group bonding activity pottery night.
Oh my fucking god.
No, because I'm telling you right now, it's either gonna go one of two ways.
No, it doesn't have to
With
be good. It's just for fun.
no, I'm over here. You say pottery night. I'm over here thinking you have two gay vampires, and the first thing that comes to mind is that damn movie Ghost.
Oh, does she
Hmm.
have weed?
Relatively quick
Because
question.
she did say it was a pottery night, so I'm assuming it's some sort of a smoke fest.
I have a relatively quick question, Sheena.
Ah.
The shore of this island, is it sloping or is it just like a straight down?
Oh, the side
We
of
just
the
live on this
ocean.
island.
Yeah.
You guys are on the side where you could actually stand on top of it. It's a
Yes,
huge
so I can look at-
slope.
Okay.
It's a huge
Yeah,
slope,
I
like
want-
on the left side, but where you guys came from, which was the top part of it, you guys are fine. But there's no way of going down
Yeah,
without
there's
breaking a
place
leg or
back
two.
there.
I mean, swimming.
Hey, I'll be right back.
Okay.
Okay.
So Scrap's gonna do is just go for a swim for a bit.
I mean, you could jump off the boat.
Yeah,
There's a ladder.
we got a way back up on the other side.
It's over here.
Swim around and see if there's anything buried under the water that can be used.
Perception. That's right. You can't die. I mean,
I
you
also
can,
don't-
but you can't drown.
I can die. I don't need to breathe, eat, sleep.
But you can't die. But it makes no fucking sense.
Can you choose to
I-
eat?
Yes. Basically, in every sense, I am an undead, except in time. Like 68. Yeah, except
Well-
in time. Because that's how we're born are.
If you're looking in the water, then you have to give me perception.
Yeah, I can do that. But I was gonna bring up something. Is fucking Vampire Man that's here and sort of paying attention? Because I'm imagining
Think,
Siren is looking out towards the front of the ship.
I think Sordon and Frisia are on the island.
Yeah, so currently they're not here.
Okay.
They'll come back eventually. However, the two vampires are still on ship unless Xavier went to go do something.
Nah, Xavier's just on the front of the ship, not focusing, kind of focusing on the wheel, just trying to see how it looks and how it works, but at the same time probably notices you, you and the siren.
Okay. Would see Scrap take off as well, most of the jacket, the wrappings, stuff like that. For
That would have to be like a perception roll for that one.
he has a passive 16, and Scrap isn't trying to hide.
True.
But so you know how you're a vampire and you still keep all your looks?
Yes.
When Scrap actually takes off, like, you notice they take off the mask part, wrappings that were covering their head, the jacket, the shoulder pads, basically, and also the scarf. They're wearing a lot of covering. But you do see basically underneath they have, you know where the canines are on the jaw? The lower jaw.
Yeah.
Basically on the left side there is no skin in that area, like between the front tooth and like a few teeth back. There is no skin there, and the teeth there are pushed upward and spiked. Basically, they have a underbite in that area, a very bad underbite, and basically across their body is pot marks almost.
Uh-huh. I think
What type of
Xavier's
marks?
going to...
Basically divots. His
Oh,
parts of skin are missing because of I think after like a tumor is removed off of like someone's skin.
Xavier's going to look at this and think that's the craziest shit he's ever seen, but then again, he has lived through a plague, so it's not the worst thing he's seen.
Yeah.
And he's just gonna carry on trying to figure out how this damn wheel works.
Oh, also similar to a normal vampire, his hair. He is pale and his hair is pretty grayed.
He's a vampire, but uglier.
No, he's dead and he's heavily mutated and died of a C word that I don't know if it's TOS or not.
I feel like that'd be
Send it to me
terrible if
and
it
we'll
was.
see.
I feel like that'd be terrible if it was TOS. Like, people have that.
This C word. I don't know if that's what
Oh.
against TOS. Yeah.
Yeah, that's the word. I feel like
fine.
Yeah.
that would be like bad because like people who have that wouldn't be able to talk about their like issues.
It's Twitch.
Unrelated to this, my ancestral sign is...
Oh. Shut. But also, you just kind of watch him summon a spear and jump in the water.
Okay. You jump in water.
Yep, I'll jump in and start looking around.
Alright, perception.
And he's having the siren come along to help look around for stuff.
Okay.
Basically, I'm asking you if the siren is capable of giving the help action.
Not right now at the moment. She's doing her own thing of searching,
Okay.
which I would have to give her a roll. Which actually, I don't think her. Would it be implied for perception?
I'm back.
If they don't have proficiency in the skill, it'd be wisdom.
Okay.
Silver, I ask a quick question. Are they looking off the front of the ship, or are they looking towards where the wheel is?
Siren?
Yes.
He's looking more off this way.
Okay. You just randomly hear a splash behind you and Scrap jumps in the water. Oh,
At
also,
that point, now he's looking this way.
yeah, see Scrap's clothing on the deck. Most of it.
That's awkward.
I can't find her because there's so many fucking tokens now.
It's in the Fae.
It's in the what?
It's in the Fae.
Sorry,
Also-
though.
Okay.
We
There it is.
apparently have police outside looking for a gun.
Oh. Nice.
Also, hey,
Yeah,
Sheena,
she doesn't
remember
have
how I said I'm
tokens.
gonna use it non-liberally?
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm gonna use knowledge from a past life. To make
Why?
that 22 into a 27.
Why? You had enough.
Now
you
I
just
have
learned
enough,
two of them, you dumbass.
but now I have enough, but better. Also, these only apply to skill checks.
Whatever. I don't understand why you did that, but alright. Well, first off, the siren, she found fish. Nothing really in particular. You find corals, a trident down there.
Tried it.
Yeah, a trident. Some,
We have a hay cork
Some-
now. No, we need
some
hay.
questionable fishes.
Questionable in what way?
Nightmare fuel.
Pitchfork, that's what it's called, a pitchfork.
A pitchfork, yeah.
What?
A trident.
Yeah, it's a trident.
It's a pitchfork.
It's a
A pitchfork.
trident.
A pitchfork is very different than a trident.
A trident has
Right,
Isn't a
extra
trident just a
triangle.
water pitchfork?
A trident is
A
designed to be a
trident
weapon.
has.
I know,
a
it's for
trident has
spearing
three
fish.
prongs.
there's also some
So
clams down
land-
there
the
that has
difference
big.
between land farming and water farming. Got it.
Yes,
And you sound far away.
'cause he was far
There's
away.
also a giant clam that has a big ass pearl in it.
How big is the clam?
Pretty big.
How big is the pearl?
Pretty big. I don't know.
How big is the ocean?
Basketball
Pretty big.
sized.
Pretty
infinite.
small.
Like, is it large enough where it's...
It's large enough to fit one person inside of it. Like it can fit a lizard.
Yes,
that
you
meant to
have
mean?
Look at that, like... I don't want to touch that.
The Venus
That's a fuck-
de Mayo or whatever. I did not say it right.
There's a giant pearl in there.
Yeah, could I roll like
Sleight of hand.
No, I'm not gonna just try to grab it. Could I roll like a survival or something to see if the pearl would have any uses
Okay, go ahead.
outside of like trading.
Yeah.
You can make jewelry out of it.
Giant pearl jewelry. What, a hat?
Would you like to hang a basketball from your neck?
No, you can actually like. There's things you can actually do with pearl
Fair
if
enough.
you actually like cut them up and stuff.
Oh, shave it.
You can actually make things with them.
Fair,
Mhm.
but that also requires machining. Well, minor machining.
Can shape water make a water jet?
Yes,
Yes, it can.
technically.
It just seems to be just valuable.
Yeah, more likely trade than anything.
Yeah.
Not bad at sleight of hand.
In real life,
I
I've
don't
sold
know-
origami earrings before. I'm
I
thinking
don't
about-
know what the AC of the
valuables to
clam
make.
is.
I can see that. Check that. Before doing anything with the clam, he's gonna inspect the area around it.
Okay. There seems to be nothing around it besides like coral, you know, and kelp and sponge.
Being cautious in case something was like waiting to ambush because of it. You know what I mean?
Okay. Yeah. You just see questionable fishes around too. It just seems to be that and the clam.
I do not think giant clams have luck.
And
There's no clam 5e tool.
Yeah, but mostly because I don't think you can fight a clam that's just a normal clam.
Would it be an aberration?
What?
Are clams aberrations? I
A
think. Or
clam would fall into a beast.
it's a
It is
mollusk.
a clam.
It's a mollusk,
would
and
still
so are
fall into a
octopus and
beast.
squids.
Yeah, it
Mind
would
flayers
fall
are
into-
octopus and squid.
Mind flayers are not octopuses and squids. They only look like that. They are straight up Cthulhu.
Let's say like it. Oh god. Okay, I know the AC of it. I had to came up with something.
The DC of like the sleight of hand.
Yeah.
She's gonna check something. How heavy does the clam look?
A lot heavier than a coffin.
I mean, in water, it's particularly lighter.
Yeah, he's gonna like knock on top of the clam to see if it closes shut. Then also test how much force it closes shut with, just in case.
It closes, but it's a fast close. Like it's not really like supersonic speed. No, it's fast enough if you don't take your arm away.
Yeah, it's fast enough to cause damage. Probably
Yeah.
your fucking arm. I bet
So you have to be faster than it.
He's gonna swim back up to the surface. He's gonna get a piece of rope.
Yeah.
Roughly how far down did I swim?
Uh, 50 kilometers down.
I'm
Or
fucking.
I don't know I don't know how deep it would actually be. I don't know
Hold
how
on,
it
wait, kilometers? Wait.
is
Yeah,
it kilometer or is it feet for
Meters,
water?
I think is what you want to say.
I don't know when it comes to water depth.
here, let
Like-
me check.
I think 50 kilometers is like
It's leagues.
league.
It's meters.
Like,
It's meters.
I'm making a joke. You don't measure by leagues. It's only by Captain Nemo standards.
Shut the fuck up! Stop being far away. God damn it!
It's
Fuck you!
meters.
It's meters.
I had to check quick to see if like clams are very deep or very like close to the surface. Clams are much closer to the surface than they are deep, so it's probably like 100, 150 feet down.
Yeah, give or take. Yeah.
50 kilometers is like 25 miles.
Yeah, like 50 kilometers down, just like how fucking far did I swim?
You
I
don't
mean-
breathe.
Yeah, but
You
he's
could go down to
experienced
the abyss if
pressure.
you wanted to.
Yeah, pressure, and also that is a dangerous distance away. But he'll gather as much rope as necessary to get.
How far down was that?
50 meters. 150.
Yeah, 150 feet. But
I
go by
mean-
feet, it's a lot easier to.
If he can just get it to where the anchor is, it could get pulled up with the anchor.
Yeah, but that's a lot of extra weight.
It's just pulling the anchor up.
Yeah, but then the boat will tip over one side because of all that weight.
The main reason I'm saying is just like using a rope is because the anchor's already heavy. We probably have to pull that up manually, and that won't get it out of the water. If I tie the rope to the somewhere on deck and then have enough rope to go down and tie it to the clam, we can just pull the clam up and out of the water. Because if I'm thinking right, the clam is also incredibly
Yummy.
like sturdy. Also, yeah, I guess we can eat it. But the clam shell itself,
We could
stealth.
put her in it.
Stealth.
What? We're gonna what? Pose for a painting?
Hold on. I don't know if you were joking or not, Silver, but that could actually work. If we remove the actual like clam part out of the clam, we could probably
Make her a little
Shit,
water
really-
bed that she can close and just stay in.
That'd be sick.
a little.
Oh,
think-
like the fucking Toon World card.
I
With the mermaid and the clam.
yeah, but minus the clam part.
Yeah.
Yeah, Scrapple. Yeah, he's just gonna tie a rope to the mast and then, with how much rope is necessary, dive back underwater. Just explaining nothing, which Sarah probably witnessed him. Which, if you want, I can re-describe
Oh
it.
yeah, he's watching it at this point.
Yeah.
After the first flash, she's been watching him.
Did you catch the description before? So it'd probably be a lot easier to actually see him now.
No, I didn't. I said I needed to be right back. I see police lights,
Ah, okay. So
and they're still out there.
I'll give the quick of it. Part of his skin on the jaw is missing. Well, not part of his skin. A good chunk of like flesh on the jaw is missing. He has a large underbite on one side. Not underbite. Overbite? Overbite. Teeth go
No.
over top lip. I believe that's over.
Overbite.
Yeah.
Isn't
Uh,
overbite the top jaw?
No, that's underbite. It doesn't matter. Teeth for the dog are going up.
Oh, no, if their teeth go.
It doesn't fuck. The teeth bottom
I
going
think
up.
His
Then that-
dyslexic got to him.
Is
It's underbite at the bottom jaw is over the top teeth.
Yeah.
Then yeah, that one. I was right. It was right. Thank you. Beside the point. And basically, all across the body is flesh craters, basically of what like. Imagine a bunch of tumors being removed from a body.
That's gross.
Yes.
So
So basically, he's a corpse.
Yes. He is literally a walking corpse, basically. Oh, and also on his right hand, on the back of it, is a kind of like a stylized symbol of a person on horseback. That's basically engraved into the flesh. Anyway, he jumps back into the water and goes to tie the rope onto the clam.
Now, how does one pull clam out?
He'll make sure it's fastened correctly.
Okay.
He'll ask the siren to help by pulling it from underneath the water, because it's probably a lot easier to pull from underneath the water for it. Would at this point the other two be back on the ship? The lizard and
Fake wizard? Yes.
Yes.
Yeah.
We can be back on the ship.
Yeah, they probably like
Assumably, yeah.
witness, like they get back on the ship, they see the rope, like what?
Do not mind that. Do not mind that. I'm pretty sure the whatever he is, I'm not sure anymore. He's underwater.
It's gonna come back
I
up.
will still have to roll a strength roll for the siren.
Yep. Generally, I'm trying to like I've described it twice. You both see what he looks like. I'll just look over. Lizard, would you mind helping me pull this?
Sure. What are we pulling?
The rope.
Pulling up from the water, I mean.
You'll see.
He has
Yeah.
a name, you know.
What was that? Double standards?
I said he has a name. It's the lizard. That or the help.
Excuse
At
you.
least you have the title of the.
So
I
all
pat you
three of us
back.
need to make some strength rolls.
Wow, his double standards doubled over at that.
So, despite it being a help action, you guys have to have it separately for the strength. It's just because of the grip that you guys are doing collectively.
I'm just imagining it's a collective advantage because we're all helping.
Yeah.
I'm at the very back, barely pulling.
Hey,
Oh,
She's holding the
no.
rope.
I'm slipping. Oh no.
would we be able to use athletics in this scenario because we are actively using leverage and stuff?
No, because of the strength. You have to actually
Oh.
use your strength to pull back, like tug of war.
Yeah, that's what athletics is.
Yeah.
Strength being used smartly. I'm mostly asking for the one who actually has proficiency.
This way?
Yeah. We're basically using the edge of the railing to help manage weight as we pull from
You
up
know
here.
what else you could do? Is once you get to right here, why not just start circling it around the pillar and use that to help with grip?
Yeah. We're pulling it in a way that it's actually being beneficial. We're using the edge to help manage the weight, using the base to make sure the rope doesn't just fuck off. And then we can probably start wrapping it. The only one I'm asking like athletics for is literally the only one proficient in it, which I believe is Thoron.
My +5 athletics.
Hey, are you not proficient in athletics, or is that with proficiency?
I am.
Okay.
Yeah.
Basically, I'm asking for you because athletics is very applicable in a scenario like this, considering we're actively doing stuff.
Yeah.
But if you
So-
still say it's not, then it's not. I mean, I still gotta roll flat strength.
It's fine. Just do athletics.
A pug.
You do athletics. He has to do strength.
So I'm not proficient in
And I have to do strength. Oh.
Can a clam
Oh.
even fight?
Well, no. This
it's
clam
fine.
can't fight.
it. The clamps just close. If you're dumb enough to have your arm in it, you're gonna get hurt.
Yeah, this clam is out of the water now. The ship, the ship starts to rock back and forth because how fucking huge this thing is. I don't have a clam for that.
Ugh,
Clam.
clam. We're gonna remove. the
It looks like it dented the wood. Like it bend.
Wait, it's above my room. Fuck.
It doesn't matter. Just take it to the top. Right. Sarah, crowbar. We'll need to open it and then basically stab the inside to kill the actual clam to stop it from closing.
Wait, did you just call him Crowmar?
No, he said crowbar.
Oh.
Yeah, sword on a crowbar. Basically, use the crowbar to leverage the clam open so we can technically kill the clam on the inside.
Unfortunately, this clam is fucking huge. So despite you having the crowbar, I have to give you a straight roll.
Damn.
Fair enough.
I got so scared for a second there.
Oh, well, it's slightly opened.
Is it open enough for like a blade to slide in?
Yeah.
Cool. Scrap's gonna slide a blade into.
There's enough swords. There's enough swords to
Yeah.
it. There's enough for a sword.
Oh, Scrap's gonna summon a sword of his own.
Roll me the damage for it.
Uh,
Because the clam still has AC.
do you want me to do an attack or do you want me to do damage?
Do an attack roll.
Okay.
See if you beat it, AC.
Pick my standard weapon, because that's where it would be the same bonus, because I don't have any fighting style. But
Dude, I could use a dancing sword.
Yes, you can.
you could, and that would technically help. You could,
And it uses your bonus action too, so that's good. You have two things that you can use bonus action on.
yeah, you can pull the clam open and then have your dancing sword kind of like slide and help stab the clam on the inside.
Dude, that's big brain.
Just, yeah, we'll just click. This is the correct damage type. We're just going to use this as the attack roll because it's still a +7 no matter what I do, because I would be proficient in the weapon and I use my charisma. It's +7 to attack, which is I just use the gun.
So you're just shooting.
No, I'm using the sword, I just don't have a sword on my sheet. I can summon basically any fucking weapon I want.
But not a sword.
No, I can summon a sword. Back to blade. And also hex blade. I just normally summon guns. So I'm summoning
Okay,
a sword.
that beats its AC.
Yeah. Fun thing, I was just gonna use a longsword, just two-hand stab the clam on the inside. So it's a D10, which is the same damage that my pistol does. That's why I use the pistol.
It growls at you. Still alive.
Gross.
I mean, it's 11 damage.
Yeah, but this is a big ass clam.
Yeah, fair enough. Sauron?
I don't know if I made this right. Oh.
Did you? It looks like you
I
did.
don't know.
It looks about right. You're probably using your dex mod for it. Or your
I don't
strength,
know.
whatever's higher. Oh, fuck. It's a
Strength.
short sword.
Damn.
Yeah, so it's...
I don't think that
That's
didn't
about
pop
right.
up. I should delete that.
I mean,
No,
you
it's
do
fine.
Look at the text. You probably want to do that in the actual item section of your inventory rather than in the weapon text.
Yeah.
I chucked one on the features and traits thing.
That would also work.
Yeah, so I
Wherever you
deleted
can
that.
remember it.
But no, it doesn't beat its AC. You just summon a sword to fly around for the time being.
Also, before fully doing all this, scrap in hand the trident and the siren to see if they're willing to help kill the clan.
Okay. I guess her stats again. the only
Frisia
thing
walks
that
back to her room making pottery.
I guess the only thing that she has would be a short sword because I don't have the stats for the trident.
Yeah, if she has the sword, so she has the sword, so it just...
Yeah, it hits, dealing 9. The clan growls again. This motherfucker's huge.
The scrap just like think for a moment. Wait, why don't you just do the touch thing?
Hmm.
Well, it's your turn.
He would say that like offhandedly towards the side, like, wait, why aren't you doing the touch thing? the magic touch thing that you did to Psycho to fucking annihilate his health.
Oh,
Like-
you mean the stun until the Cyrus next to
Yeah, like I'm just thinking like, wait, why don't you do that? It wouldn't damage the shell. It would kill the actual creature inside.
Well, it's not return.
Yeah,
Alright.
I just realized that. It also stun it, so it can't really resist being
Open
Open.
it like yeah.
the attack roll.
Yeah.
Oh, I saw the 10 for one. Another 11 damage. That's
God, another 11 damage.
31 total currently.
Yeah, 31.
And it's still alive?
It is a big clam.
Big clam. There's no point of me like doing the initiative rolls and turning on battle music because it
It's
doesn't
just
have any
clam.
stats to it.
Yeah,
Clam.
it's just more or less like
It's
kinda
more or
how-
less.
we're kind of doing what clam farmers do, but on a larger scale. Where you
Yeah.
kind of have to kill the clam inside or detach it from the shell somehow to allow it to be opened and removed.
It's almost dead.
Yeah.
Damn.
I gave this clam 50 HP. Was that your normal sword?
Hmm?
It's
the dancing
imagine
sword.
the dancing sword just fully slips inside. It's like, oh,
You tried it and it clicked, and now it's up top.
On the
just
crow's
go-
nest?
Yeah,
just go
up in the
fly.
crow's neck. Okay. Touch. Oh no,
Well, it's not in that one.
it's not. But now the clam needs to make a saving throw. I wouldn't even know how to stupefy this, but alright. Just a straight roll. It's a clam.
Wait, it's a 4 hitting it?
Yeah,
I guess it is easy to hit, but it has high AC to actually be damaged, so a touch thing like that would probably be very easy to... Yeah, okay, never mind. Don't
yeah.
mind
But it's fine.
We're following logic.
Yes, logic.
It's
This
easy
is
to
a-
touch, but hard to like damage through physical means because of the shell.
Well, it's stunned.
Yeah, but it's easier to stab.
Yes.
I guess I'll stab again.
It's stabbed.
Ba-da-da-da-da. Everybody wants to be.
Oh
Piano.
my god.
Oh no! Oh.
Roll that damage? Oh no.
I believe it is dead.
You better be fucking dead.
Let's do some
we're
math
at-
real quick.
31 before, so that's 38.
31.
38 plus 4, 42. 42 plus 10. 52 total.
Yeah, if it's total, yeah, it's dead.
Just imagine this shell goes a bit more slack.
You like ripped its fucking jaw. Like the top of it is like half over here now.
Just pried it open fully. Just, yeah. Oh yeah, it was stunned, so it probably just got flung open.
Yeah?
There we go. Just imagine. So they're below deck, like doing pottery stuff,
Yeah,
yeah? Or did they
yeah.
come back up?
Or
I was
she
gonna
might be.
say-
She's just doing pottery.
Just randomly from above.
Hmm?
Slug clunk.
Is this? No, that's a tarp, so she can't just like walk up through the hole.
Why would you want? Oh, yeah. I can just crawl under the tarp.
crawls under the tarp.
Good job, lads.
Remove the giant pearl from inside. Well, this was inside of it, which was the main reason I brought it up. And then I realized it actually have other uses. which is
Made
why
the
I brought-
AC of the clam 15.
Yeah, the stab AC, and then you made the touch AC really low, basically. Which
Yeah.
I know is a 3.5e thing, but it makes sense in this scenario.
Xavier's going to go to the other side of the clam and just kick it.
What?
There,
You
there it
stub
helps.
your
I'm going to
toe.
go back.
You stub your toe.
It's alright. I helped. I'm going to go back up here now.
Right.
Good job for me.
Should I just hold on to this? Does anyone else want to hold on to this? He'll hold on, like, hold up the pearl.
I don't think I can make jewelry out of that.
I believe if we want to make anything out of it, we'll need proper machining equipment.
Put it with the rest of the loot.
Yeah, put it with the rest of the garbage.
Alright, I'll put it in the ship inventory. I'm just gonna put big ass pearl. I'm not gonna try to like, figure out how fucking, like, expensive it is. It's just a big fucking pearl.
You go to GameStop. Yeah, I can only give you 50 cents for it.
Why would you go
That's
to
something.
GameStop to sell a pearl?
Wait, can you do that?
No.
No,
You
I'm
would want to
just
go to a pawn
saying.
shop.
I'm just saying.
Man, this looks like a
Okay.
nice 50 carat gold and diamond encrusted ring. I'll give you $5 for it.
Yeah, basically.
I mean, as far as I know, you probably could go to GameStop and just like barter random shit.
I mean, everything works on the bartering system if you have a gun.
Oh my god.
But, like, I guess Lizard and, well, the one who's going to be using. Lizard, help me cut the fucking actual meat out of this. Do we see a certain individual scuttle up from under the tarp?
Yeah, food.
Look over.
Double
know how to
daggers ready to
cook?
go.
Yeah, help us cut the actual flesh part out of this, and then I'll. Yeah, fuck it, I'll do it. I'll scrub the inside so they're not. So then he'll gesture over to.
I don't think that does
You're
anything
real.
because we're anchored.
Spin. Oh wait,
Oh
nothing
nope, that's not how it goes. Just put the
So,
right back
if
there.
that's the case, then collectively, give me a sleight of hand.
Oh, I was
See
gonna
how
say,
well you cut
I
it.
was gonna roll
meat.
dagger, but okay.
Yeah, I was gonna say, would that be a sleight of hand or would it be a survival?
Either way, I have a 1. Nice.
No.
I think survival
Right,
because I have high survival.
It doesn't need to be a pretty cut. We just need to get
No.
the clan itself out.
Yeah, give me survival rolls. Oh my god.
Well, you
I used up all my
successfully
good
stabbed
rolls.
the clan.
You successfully stabbed yourself.
Oh, I need to cut it up small anyway for it to be made into soup.
Well, yeah, cut it up after the fact, but just getting it out of here.
Yeah, you two, however, Xenon and Shrimp, you guys take out the meat delicately. That's a fat fucking slab.
There, that should help for food for the next few days.
I'll go put it on ice.
Oh, right, before you fuck off, you're better at Arcana than me. Do you mind checking the trident that I gave the siren to see if it's magical?
Which one? I think I have the same arcana as you do.
You have a +1?
Oh no, +3. Never mind. Okay, I thought you had +2.
Yeah,
Yeah, plus 4.
Oh, you have a +4? What? Well, whatever, he would ask the sorcerer first, and if you interject, you interject.
No, she's gonna do
It's
it because
funny.
she thinks she can. 18.
It's fucking hilarious because we are all asking the wizard, the quote unquote wizard for magic stuff, and then there's the lizard over there who knows more magic than she does.
Is it magical?
I mean, so do you want to roll for Arcana as well?
Just to double check my work. If you know I suck.
I'm
We'll see how bad it goes. Oh,
Yeah, it seems magical, but it's not fit for her.
Shino, I want to suggest what the item is because it's amazing.
Send it to me.
The weave. There is weave.
There is weave. He'll look at you.
There's weave everywhere.
Yeah? Uh-huh, there's weave? I
Yeah.
would sure fucking hope there is, or we'd be in a dead magic zone.
There's weave. The weave is a little pointy, but not in a bad way. But the points go a different direction from her points.
And that's reminding me of a different app. Then we can, me and you, Shino, can work on a different item after session.
Yeah, yeah. For now, it's a little pointy, but not in a bad way.
Okay.
It's a very silly item. It has, in a normal campaign, it would have no use. In this campaign, it's actually pretty useful.
Okay, what
And
shape?
it's
What shape is the
versatile
actual
as
weave?
well.
You think, Shrimp?
Oh, that's just a normal trident. The only
I
thing
mean,
magical about it is
she
the,
wouldn't be able to. She wouldn't be able to use this properties just yet. She needs to train with it.
and also attuned to it.
Yes.
Oh yeah, it has a fancy look. Right. It has a look to it. I forgot. It's one of the few magic items with an image to it.
Whatever this trident is.
I just want it to be something different. That's how it normally would look if it's that magic item.
It looks demonic, but cool.
Yay! Here, I'll put the image, but not what it is, into the chat.
Oh, that's cool. I want it.
You have several hundred swords. Go get your fucking magic sword from the crow.
You have a floating sword. Oh, by the way, you need to get that out of the crow's nest.
Don't
Yeah, I
make
do
me
need to go
skip
there.
the
I'll
spray
go.
bottle.
Okay. Collectively, everyone come to an agreement. Do y'all leave the island or do you go into the golden room?
I think
It's
we
just-
set sail because we need somewhere to dump all the junk we have.
We have
Junk, you
a
mean
lot of
loot.
shit we can trade. If we could find another merchant ship or something in our way to
we
whoever the
sell
fuck knows
coffins
where.
now.
Who knows? Maybe we'll find Gary.
Because at most we probably want to keep one of each type of coffin, a gold and a silver for
Yeah.
the sake of materials. And then the pearl we can likely just sell for, because again, I don't know how the fuck this bartering system would work in this world. They might just do value for value.
I mean, I'm sure it's
that
got a
also-
magical value as a component.
Yeah. I mean, if we do eventually level, I might just take Ritual Caster and get fucking identified. Like, fuck damage, we need utility at this moment, because no one here is fucking...
It's like I'm technically a little bit utility, but none of the right utility.
Yeah, you have utility, but you have none of the utility we actively need for getting magic items, though. But yeah, it seems setting sail. It's also
Oh.
a plan one, it's mostly just RP. We probably should wrap up relatively soon. Unless we want to go on, because I know Silver's getting tired, and it's also relatively late for you all.
It's 1:50, so yeah.
It's relatively early at this point. I'm sweating like a dog in my room, and all the water in the room is fucking lukewarm because it's that warm in Canada. Ah!
What is your thing in Fahrenheit now?
Thing.
Mm.
It's
What
still
is it in
87
Celsius?
outside for me.
Yeah, what's it in
What's
Celsius?
Celsius?
My room is also very warm, so it's probably not exact, but I can go check. But the general temperature of the area, it's 20 degrees at night currently.
That's not that much.
It's not that much, but at the same time, I also have a computer that's like 40 degrees standard that is constantly heating my room.
For those of you who are wondering, just add a plus 32 to whatever it is for Celsius.
Unless it's at 0.
That doesn't work
Okay,
though either because it's 68, which is not
you got-
hot. That's actually kind of cool.
No, yeah, no, it's like, I'm not saying this is warm, but for Canada, this is warm.
Yeah.
Also, I have a random question. Why are they so fucking sad when making the fish?
No,
That's what
because
you mean.
Xavier came in, asked for help, and then like she did her best to explain the weave, and he's like, "You're fucking useless," and left.
Oh no!
Yeah,
Who's the other one?
Oh,
Making
no.
pottery.
I'm not gonna
horrible.
sugarcoat it.
Well,
Say
that's
he's
a
a terrible
useless. She
person.
didn't help.
It's Freezy at making pottery. I'm not good at drawing girls, so I ended up with like a weird boob
Practice
situation.
makes perfect. Also, you still did relatively well. Fuck you.
Yeah, you did good. I'm proud of you.
Aggressive compliments. I'm Canadian. It's how I do this.
Okay, so you
Fuck
guys
yourself,
decided
good
to
art.
set out to sea. Okay.
What?
Yeah.
Like,
No, that's towards that on. Yes, also, yeah, we're heading out to sea. Scraps is cleaning out the clam and then moving it down into his room. And
okay. Which
I
direction
grab my
do you guys
sword
go
and then
now?
we set off.
we want to go north, west, west, or west?
Which way did we come from?
West.
West. So we don't want to
I
go
think
back the
we
way
should
we
go
came.
that way.
One of the three
No, no.
wests.
I think we should go that way.
But yeah, generally, just we need to know the
We could go
direction
east,
we're
maybe?
going. North, east, south by southeast. I don't know.
Because
Hey,
right
Sauron,
now, currently, you guys are in the south.
In the south
Sauron,
right now.
what fucking direction do you want to go?
Yeah, it's your you're driving.
You're the
This
one
is your
driving
ship.
and making the map.
I'm driving and map making. We're going north.
Okay.
Okay.
Just remember north then on your map, because that's how.
Nah,
we'll-
we're going that way.
Is he just pointing towards the front of the ship?
Is he
He's not
pointing
pointing.
north?
We're going that way.
Do we have a
You are an
compass? Or are we using stars in the sun or something?
Scrap is just going off of what fucking direction are we going? Cool. Mark that down on the map.
Okay.
Does anyone have a fucking compass?
No, but there is a way to tell
With the sun.
the direction that you're going if it's nighttime by stars.
Stars. But then I think you
The
can
North
also with
Star,
the
yeah.
sun. Except
Hold on.
depends on what hemisphere you're in, if this is a round planet, but like if this is a flat planet, like a plane, if this is a plane our characters are from a plane specifically. So like we don't know about hemispheres. And so like the sun is a reliable way to find the direction you're going.
Question.
Answer.
Now this is a very technical question. Would a compass count as a melee weapon?
No.
Technically.
Okay.
Oh,
Sounds like an improvised weapon.
the needle
No.
can be used to stab.
Psycho
Yeah.
understood exactly why I just asked that question with Back to the Plane.
I got it after.
Is it, what's it from?
No, he
I-
summons weapons.
I can summon a weapon that lacks the two-handed property. Well, not lacks two-handed. Lacks heavy and two-handed. I can't do heavy and two-handed. Like I can't summon a greatsword. The
What
reason
I'm
why I
hearing
asked
is
if a
you can-
compass would count as a melee weapon is if I could technically summon a compass. Because
Technically, it's an improvised weapon.
yeah, but if also Shia says no, I can't do something like that, then I'm not gonna try to abuse my packed food.
No.
Man,
Okay.
fuck
I
God.
mean, it's a cool concept, but no.
It's super fucking silly, and I just realized that loophole.
Nah, fuck God. Just summon it.
Ah, yes, that won't go horribly.
Drown.
Oh God, I got a husband!
Yeah, it
Also-
wouldn't go horribly wrong, like, bring certain this to the field.
Oh God, where are you? Summon.
Don't worry about it.
I saw.
I
a
think you should
green
try and
border
summon
for
the
half
compass.
A fucking second.
Nope, don't worry about it.
It's like a squid or something.
No, it was not.
It's a hentai monster of some sort.
No, it was not.
I'm trying to see if there's anything with a green border in the tokens. Anything has a green border. Because I briefly saw a green border. I don't think it has a green border. No, I don't think it has a green border.
Do we see different things?
Is it not a green border?
Doesn't Xenon have a green border?
It might
Yeah, I
have
He
just
do.
actually does.
been quickly. It just. Not
Wait, I got it
sun.
right?
Yeah, you got it right. It's a green border with a blue background because I went with the sea background.
It's kind of tealy.
Yes!
Border.
Fuck
He's
yeah!
never been so happy
Calm
in his
down,
life.
13-year-old.
Fuck you!
No, that's a case.
But yeah, let us head north. Scrap's gonna spend time cleaning out the clam. If anyone has questions for Scrap, he's probably just on deck. Probably put all his clothing back on.
I'm gonna come with questions about how to fire this pottery because I've made the greenware, but I do not know what temperature it must be fired at because it's like randomly gathered clay from the ground.
Use the drying method. Just it's not gonna be very like sturdy pottery, but it's
Okay, but how are we gonna put liquids in it? It's just greenware.
don't for the moment. Don't. It's just dry clay. It's still technically pottery. It's just incredibly primitive pottery.
Greenware melts. I mean, like, I can, like, just throw it into a fire and there's, like, a 50% chance that it will actually, like, begin to, like, be, not waterproof, but, like, it wouldn't dissolve in water anymore, it would just absorb water. But it'd become bisque, but very burnt bisque.
But yeah, let us head north.
Okay, so you guys have north. You know what? We'll just end it there.
Yeah, and then I'll probably help you with the planning stuff next time. So
Hey. Shalom. And then it would be with some real combat, hopefully.
What's a link?
It's
You know, in
a good
Legend of
joke
Zelda.
about smashing pottery.
Yeah. You know, Legend of Zelda. Link goes around, he smashes pots in order to get rupees.
Yeah, I never played that game.
No, she
What?
definitely tried to involve anybody who would listen in the pottery project.
See, all I heard was pots, and you already have me hooked.
Don't give the vampire marijuana.
We don't have the means to, like, attain that yet.
Don't give him D&D
Keyword.
drugs.
Don't give him D&D drugs again. Also, I just want to state, if the blue one happened to be the gender change potion, Scrap would have lied about what it was to the,
We do not need another gender bend problem here.
who
Yes, we
said it's a
do.
problem.
I would have to roll 69 for that one, okay?
I know, again, fully, well, not fully as a joke, Scrap would do that to teach the fucking dude a lesson.
Then he just becomes a stuck-up woman. Your points?
And your dick fell off. You're gonna put that one in your pocket too?
God no, throw it to the ocean. Give it to the fishes.
Really?
That's a stinky dick.
Not gonna give it
Next
to your
thing you know,
husband?
Like 9 months later, yeah, a water genasi comes onto the boat looking for it.
Alright, I'm done. Alright, that's it. I had enough.
Also, we
gonna
don't need
fuck
drugs,
the
I have
ocean.
color spray.
I mean,
Christ.
yeah. No, that would probably induce a similar hallucinatory effect of a. Yeah.
You can just
was so bad.
comply to color spray.
And in my side.
Okay,
I'm going
what are we
to
doing
end
now?
my side for now. I'm just gonna take a little break, and I shall come right back.
Okay.
I'm
Listen.
going to read Xenon.
Okay.
Because Xenon's still gonna be streaming probably.
Yeah, for a little bit. Maybe just chatting.
No,
know
Elden
what
Ring
to do in-
again?
After you're done, don't you have to shower?
Yeah, I have to have dinner first. And then shower.
And the only fan I have is under my desk.
Oh.
Because it's one cooling my computer.
Maybe I'll do a drawing stream after I get back from peeing, because I'm in a drawing mood this week. Let me change to just
Yeah,
chat
Fireball,
now.
this wasn't like, oh, fight, die.
Thank
No,
you for
this
the
is
raid.
more of a chill, RP. Because we don't always have to have fucking violence.
I'm gonna go grab dinner and be right back.
I mean, we technically did have violence.
It was a clam.
Yeah, we stabbed a clam to death.
My session, D&D Halloween. This session, arts and crafts.
Your session, D&D Halloween. This session, Siren Friend, grave robbing, clam.
Next session is D&D Thanksgiving.
Also, yes, scrap. Do I?
And then the
So-
story will begin.
I have two options. I could, one, multi into Artificer. I have enough to multi. Would still get me identified.
Yeah.
I could take Ritual Caster, which would get me identify in another spell.
Yeah.
Can I learn Identify?
Artificer and Ritual Caster?
Either of those? Like, is there what other way? Maybe Ritual Caster would be good.
Ritual Caster gives you two spells that are rituals, and you can cast them as a ritual.
That might
Which,
be
if I
good.
go Identify, I'd probably grab Identify and Find Familiar, because Find Familiar is a very good utility spell. If I go Artificer, I could
Oh.
technically be the crafter of the group. Again. I like crafting, but I don't always want to fall into it. But in this scenario, it technically is fitting of scrap, because it comes with the apocalypse.
Oh, thank you for resubbing Psycho. Why is their sound playing now?
Sorry. Sorry.
Oh,
I
that was
opening
through
a stream.
somebody else's
Yeah.
mic. Okay.
Sorry.
Yeah, if I went Artificer, I'd be able to get a few. Be able to get a bunch of utility spells, some more cantrips, and if I kept going down Artificer, I could start infusing our items to gain bonuses. Like I could get you a spellcaster bonus and stuff. You know, plus
Why is
I
Psycho
shall-
red
What do you mean?
in Twitch?
No
Are
reason.
you sure? I
I'm
thought he
going
was
to
red.
go.
Oh, we were
Fuck
messing
you.
around about colors one day.
Yeah. Alright, I shall be right back.
I leave for a week and everything changes. Wow.
Like
like,
half a
also-
week.
No, I'd be stepping on Silver's. Well, actually, go by preparation if I went Artificer, so I'd be able to get some healing, some other damaging, some more spell slots that aren't Warlock spell slots.
Let me look at the sorcerer spell list, because I could just like look through my textbook and be like, I don't want what spell would it even be?
I don't think you can get Identify.
Okay.
What can
I
you
like
do?
all my cantrips a lot.
Artificer, Bard, Wizard, or if you're Aberrant Mind, Sorcerer.
No. Even with the
Okay,
ritual
trickster.
casting, like feat or whatever.
Ritual Caster would actually be able to give you it, yes.
Right. Well, we can discuss it more whenever we do level up.
Yeah, when we get to level 4. Let me check Ritual Caster since we last said the wording. Yeah. 2 first level spells of your choice from Bard, Cleric, Druid, Sorcerer, or Wizard. The 2 spells must be from the same class list. You can actually have Find Familiar and Identify and be a fake wizard.
Yeah.
Also, having multiple people identify is always a good idea.
Okay. I'm gonna go pee real quick. Are we gonna stay in this call or should I move to my own Discord call?
I'm gonna dip.
Oh, hello, Rice.
He can't talk because he doesn't have server privileges. There we
Happy
go.
or rice.
Now remember,
Thank you for
Rice,
reading,
Xenon
Shino.
is still streaming. Don't say anything racist.
Okay, I have to pee. One sec.
Is it you? Okay, cool. I stream too. I know not to violate TOS.
Yeah.
Don't be racist.
Rice played with Sea of Thieves with me and Cycle the other day.
I was
Yeah,
gonna
but
say,
Rice-
the closest I came to violating TOS was because I was reading a joke someone put in my chat, which I immediately run ahead and caught myself because.
Yeah, no, I do have to do. Y'all have a good day.
All right.
Gio, let's just talk to me at some point. We'll figure out what you
For
want to do.
story base, I mean, I'm gonna actually what I need is a better merchant island.
I could try to find like a island town map.
Yeah, that's all I need
Well,
for the time being. You know, because if you could do that, then you could do quest boards and stuff at the place.
yeah, that would give us a relatively good home base. We could still improve our ship as a main/side thing, and that would allow us to have optional missions that you would be able to just do for yeah.
Yeah.
That's kind of how I do mine.
Yeah.
Anyway, we all good day. I'm going to.
Oh, well. I'm gonna go lie down now.
Oh, well, I guess I'll fuck off then if everyone's leaving.
I mean, Soul's here.
I don't really talk to Soul, because typically...
Soul's here.
What do you mean? We've never talked.
Yeah.
And so
It's
we
the
never
first
played
time
together.
I've ever heard his voice.
I have a... Actually, no, that's accurate, because I think the last few times I've been in here, you, like, have dipped out already.
You're here
Yeah.
one time I was here, but you're muted.
Yeah, it's because anyone who joins the call who doesn't have this game's roles automatically suppressed.
It's because of Shrimp.
Yes,
He's a dick.
this is a fact. I've known the man for 7 years now, or 7, 6, whatever.
Man's a dick.
Mance is in fact a dick. I remember when he said, "I'm Canadian, I compliment people." I sat there for like a solid 3 seconds and thought, I don't think I've ever heard this man compliment me specifically. But I've
No.
heard him compliment people.